And we are live. There it is. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is time for another installment of Afrocast. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Weekend's drawing to a close. It's technically still Sunday night for me. For Australians and British people, it's already Monday. And for people on the West Coast, it is still just evening for them. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. You guys mean the world to me. You guys already know that, but I'm reinstating it again, or restating it again. I was going to try to play a game or something, and I was kind of tossing back and forth what I wanted to do tonight, and then me and Lady Epic got talking about stuff, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to go live and just talk. I think I'm just going to shoot the shit. I'm going to talk about stuff, talk to people about shit, and, you know, see how you guys are doing. You know, I got a couple news stories pulled up. You know, I'm not really a news guy. I think it's important, you know, to have conversations about stuff, but I never want you guys to feel like, I don't know. I always want to get you guys' feedback, I guess. That's more important to me, is like, okay, what do you guys do? What do you guys like? What you don't like? Should I talk more about news? Do you want me to talk more about news? Yeah, I don't know, man. So it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's one of the things. I like knowing what you guys think. I like knowing what I can do to improve the channel, improve the conversation, shit like that. You know, obviously I can always find stuff to talk about and rant about, but I like having you gu's feedback on stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to say hi to the chat, and then we're going to get going on fucking talking about nothing. Conan the Barbarian, first in the chat, says Crom. What's going on, Conan? Just for you being first in the chat. There you go. Thank you so much, Conan, for being here. I appreciate you. Good to see you in chat, bro. Simple Jeremy with a thumbs up. What's going on, Simple Jeremy? Glad to see you in chat. That profile picture is wild. You know what? I am going to pull that up. I'm going to pull up that opening to FNT, because that shit is hilarious. Had me fucking rolling, dude. I think Chrissy shared it most recently. I don't wanna... let me see if I can find it. There it is. It's opening to Friday Night Tights. Dude, Perry Chan is a fucking animal. So we'll pull that up and we'll look at that in a second here. Barry Jones, third. What's going on? Third is a good number. 3 is my favorite number, so. Atomic Patriot says, I am here. What's going on, Atomic Patriot? Glad you're here, man. Psychosis says, hail, Mike in chat. What's going on, Psychosis 29? Golden Nugget says, Beardo wipes his nose and picks his bum hole. That's crazy, dude. Windturd Wonderland Ferguson says 6th. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. Conan the Barbarian says, wow, I actually got a notification. Hell yeah. YouTube W. Hope, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Joe C818 Pureblood pops in chat, immediately gives the channel membership. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend, man. Much love. Grego says, oh, wow, a late stream. Yeah, man, we're in it. We're in it deep now. So, and he gifted a membership. Joe gifted a membership to Simple Jeremy. Look at that. Does this late stream mean Mike is gay and a grifter? Yes, 100%. Frank Tank says, what's up, Mike? I did it. I beat Veilguard, and boy, was it trash. It's funny because, yeah, I've only played it on stream. I want to play it at some point, just all the way through, just to get just to kind of get a sampling of what it's like. But even my sister, who, like I said, she started playing it, she said it was okay. She's played a little bit more. She said she enjoyed some of it and was starting to enjoy it, with the exception of some of the characters. And then by the end, she said it was terrible. She said she really didn't like it. She said it was awful. And so even hardcore fans can't even defend this shit. That's wild. Tom Patriot says, bro, Path of Exile is dope. I'm on Act 3 and level 31. Are you talking about the first Path of Exile or the second? I don't know when the second drops. I didn't know if it had already dropped or not. Every time I've played Path of Exile, so I played it when it first came out. I really enjoyed it. And they've updated it and it's just gotten better. Last time I played it, I was like, holy shit, I forgot how much I enjoyed this game. If you have not checked out Path of Exile, it's a kind of a Diablo 2 clone in a way. It's not Diablo 2, it's its own thing. But it's a grinding, like, looter, top-down looter fighter thing or whatever. I enjoy it, and it's got a very complex skill tree, which is kind of one of the benefits of it, is how you can build your character out to do different things. Path of Exile is pretty dope, so, and I'm looking forward to Path of Exile too. Saint Adam says, heyo, what's going on, Saint Adam? Welcome in. Demetrius Ross says, time for the Griftman 3000 show. That's wild, bro. Griftman 3000 now. Greedo Gaming says, what's up? What's going on, Greedo Gaming? Hope you're well. Hope you're also well, Demetrius Ross. I appreciate you, bro. Lost Braves fan says, late night grifting. Get us to spend when we are tired. Very smart, King Grift Meek. That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't even know what to say about that. Midnight Light says, hail chat. Yes, the earth continues to rotate. Yeah, I figured it was an important thing to mention, you know? Some people are thinking that the earth has stopped, or like that it's all over. Nope, keep spinning. Doesn't give a fuck about who's in charge of what or anything like that, you know? Wintered Wonderland Ferguson says, hi, Frank the Tank and Atomic Patriot. Oh, how kind. Conan the Barbarian says, I want to be green. You got to reach out to Punch Big Lightning over on X. He will hook you up. So, first time hearing the intro. I like the music. Well, I'm glad, Greedo Gaming. Yeah, it's a good intro. Midnight Light says, I'll be visiting my family in Metro Detroit now instead of going to MegaCon this year. Well, that's a bummer because I'll be at MegaCon and I'm going to be bummed that I'm not seeing you. But the Lions better make the Super Bowl. I think the Lions are... short of a really surprising win, short of a really surprising playoff game, I think the Lions are poised to sweep the board. I can see them maybe losing one or two games because they're resting starters at the end and stuff like that. But as far as in the playoffs, I don't think we've seen anything that they really are trying to... I know that they run a lot of trick plays and stuff like that. It feels like they're having fun. It feels like they're just kind of trying things out. I don't think we have seen any of what Dan Campbell and this team has in store for us in the playoffs. I think this team is really fucking hungry. I know that they're no longer considered the underdogs because of how well they're doing, but the thing is, they're not the underdogs because they're just fucking hungry. And I don't think that that's going to stop. I think a team like Kansas City got to the top, and I don't think that they're hungry anymore. They don't play like they're hungry. They're playing like they're maintaining. And I think the Lions are still playing like they're very desperate and hungry to win. And that's the big thing. And I think that they're going to get a lot of starters and injured guys back by the end of the year. And in playoff time, that defense is going to get real fucking dangerous real fast. So I'm hoping the Lions get the Super Bowl. I'm hoping they get a win, man. It would be a great turnaround for Michigan. So Gray Ghost for 10. That's a huge bitch. Says, Mike DM'd me on Twitter and yelled at me to super chat and tell all of the chat that everything is paywalled. Total grifter. I did not do that. I did no such thing. How dare you? But thank you for the 10. That's crazy, dude. You guys make me sound like the worst human being in the world. And I love it. Liberty Prime with a happy face. Thank you so much, Liberty Prime. Good to see you. Simple Jeremy says, thank you for the single gifted membership. Damn, that's crazy. What's up, King Deplorable? How you doing, man? Hunter says, hello, League of Extraordinary Victims. Yeah, welcome. Good to see you. Excuse me. Damn. Midnight Light says, I live in Orlando now. My wife wants us to move to Metro Detroit, be closer to my family. Good luck with that. I think Detroit is not in a great spot right now. I think things are going to be turning around for the state. But yeah, Detroit's rough, man. There's some areas around Detroit that are decent. But Detroit itself is, yeah, it's not great right now. But you know what? Here's the thing. As long as you're with your family, I don't think anything else matters. And if you're closer to family, then I think you should definitely make that move. And I think it'll be a safe move for you. So, and you know what? I hope, you know, going forward, me and Josiah and Rough Night and Mrs. Rough Night talked a lot, and we decided, you know what, I think, you know, Grand Rapids Comic-Con is gonna be a thing that we need to make more appearances at. Hopefully by next year we'll be in full swing with Epicverse stuff, and I think the goal will be to get a booth at MegaCon next year and say hi to people. So hopefully, if you guys do move, you guys can come over to the west side of the state for a little bit, say hi, and we can you know, give each other high fives. So Liberty Prime says, we goonin'. Nar. That's wild, dude. Chrysanth over on Kick. Shout out to my Kick peeps, the Dancing Bee. Hi, Chrysanth. Chrysanth is like one of the best mods. She's up there with Canman in like mod status, as far as how much she works. Eric K, Canman, Chrysanth, like some of the best mods out there. Shout out to Chrysanth. Much love to you. I very much appreciate you. Gizatron says simple Jeremy. Yeah. Make sure I catch up on everybody being here. Paul Monopoly says, woo! What's going on, Paul Monopoly? Epico Micro, says St. Adam. Oh, damn. Oh, Mike is on camera. I'm out later all. Damn.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Emotional damage.
That's crazy, bro. Chrysanth was like, yo, this ugly ass motherfucker's on camera. I'm out. Deuces. That hurts, Chrysanth. Rose says, hi, Mike. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Yeti RC says, good evening, all. What's going on, Yeti? A Jersey Dolphin for a 10.
That's a huge bitch.
Say, hey, why I have to super chat to watch this live stream? That's crazy. That's not a thing. It's the Griffman 3000. Oh my God, dude. Jeremy the Cyborg gifted 5 gifted memberships.
That's a huge bitch.
Thank you, Jeremy the Cyborg, for the 5 gifted memberships. Gifted on to Golden Nugget, Saint Adam, Loquacious, Danny B, and Cool Gamer. Shout out, Jeremy the Cyborg. You're a fucking legend. And Jersey Dolphin, thank you for the 10 that you did not have to send to watch the stream. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's crazy. Wintered Wonderland Ferguson says, regardless if you're on team bone and chicken or boneless, we can all agree that I couldn't come up with any point of unification. Guess we're doomed. Damn. Yeah, bone out is better. Boneless wings are better. They are better. And this attitude of like, oh my God, I gotta say hi to the chat before I start getting in on this, dude. Like this whole thing, like, listen, this whole fucking thing about the best like chicken nuggets, the best like chicken nuggets, it doesn't fucking change the fact that I don't want bones in my chicken. I don't feel like you like copying Destiny and sucking on bones, bro. I don't feel like doing it. I don't, you know, the other day I went to a fucking restaurant. Here's the thing, okay? Because it's not like I haven't given it a chance. The other fucking day I go to a restaurant and I ordered boneless wings, okay? And the lady doesn't bring me boneless wings. She brings me bone-in wings. But I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I was gonna send them back. I was gonna be like, no, please don't do that. But one, I don't like doing that to servers unless they really fuck up my order. And two, I heard all the people in the back of my head, oh, that's basically chicken nuggets. That's basically chicken nuggets. And I was like, you know what? The flavor's better. There's more flavor. There's more flavor, Michael. And I was like, all right, you know what? I get it. Like, all right, let me fucking try these wings. Let me just fucking eat them. And so I like, you know, bit into them. First fucking thing I bite into is a piece of grizzle. And I'm like, okay, great, fucking gristle. That's awesome. It's in my fucking chicken, whatever. And I'm eating around the bones, and I realize this is what I'm like, I'm trying to get this fucking meat off this bone. You know what I could have done with a boneless wing? Oh. It's gone. It's fucking chewed up. That bitch is gone. It's in my stomach. And I didn't have to spend 25 minutes trying to suck a bone clean for a little extra fucking flavor. They're already dipped in sauce. They're already swimming in a sauce. I don't need more flavor than that. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
I don't need to hear it anymore from these bone-in people. Bone-in! seen as superior. You gotta eat the bone in. No. No. Okay? I tried it. I gave it a shot. It didn't fucking work. It wasn't good. I didn't like it. I'd rather have fucking boneless wings. Boneless wings are superior. And you can call them chicken nuggets all you want. Guess what? I'll be eating my food happily while you're trying to argue with me and still sucking off a bone to try to get the meat off of it. The last little scraps, heaping helpings of meat that you can suck off of this fucking thing while I'm already, like, eating my food happily. Fuck. You already got me on a fucking rant. Apollo Monopoly, thank you for the gifted membership. Probably regrets that now. You guys have been killing it with the gifties. Thank you. Gifted one to Sebastian Hoyos. Thank you so much, Apollo Monopoly. The server says poop. Yes. Donkey Honky the Mail Monkey says the brainlet in chief pardoned his bastard. Yeah, I saw that. Biden pardoned his son. I thought his son didn't commit any crimes, so why would he need to be pardoned? Because remember, guys, you know, once again, I don't like to try to get political on here, but I think it's important to talk about this. Remember when they were like, yo, this fucking thing happened, and the media fucking buried it, and they're like, that's conspiracy theories. Nobody's burying anything. Why are you guys so focused on it? He hasn't done anything wrong. Why do you have to pardon somebody? Also, do you guys remember this little thing where they were screaming about Trump abusing his power and pardoning himself and misusing his power as a president to pardon himself and you know, get rid of things, you know, utilizing the legal system and all that stuff? And we have our fucking sitting president doing that right before he leaves office. He's like, I'm going to pardon my son from all these fucking crimes he committed. Right after, like, we're potentially going, like, getting into conflict with the Ukraine and stuff. This is wild shit, man. This is some wild fucking shit, bro. I can't believe it. But yeah, good for him. Good for fucking Hunter Biden. He can go out and do more coke now. He's like, does that mean I get a free pass to do more coke? Awesome. Conan Barbarian says, I'm doing all right. I punched another camel today. I respect the hell out of that. Camels deserve punching. They get a little uppity. So Paul Monopoly says, on Simcast they talked about butt plugs for like an hour. Please talk about anything besides butt plugs. Don't worry, I will make sure to not talk about butt plugs, and I will immediately pull this up and talk about the anal hook that Perry Chan put into Friday Night Tights. Let's watch this right now.
Well, she's hot though. That's the special stuff. Hot white chick. That's what you need.
With great
And frankly, if Amber Heard's shitting on Johnny Depp's bed, you know she fucks like a raccoon.
Yeah.
He was in. I'm 100% sure when he was doing her, he was seeing new colors.
Yeah. Taste color and see music.
Never.
Exactly.
Up your dick in crazy.
Well, unfortunately, I've broken that rule one too many times. I may as well stick with it at this point. I
That's
specialize.
fucking crazy, bro.
Ooh, she's got a great ass.
Great ass.
God! Fucking boomerang! God damn it!
Meet Jeremy, a boy who sees the world a little differently.
I ain't gotta get good brain.
Holy
In a
shit,
town
bro.
that misunderstands him.
Whoa, not that I'll fuck.
Get down here, you fucking retard!
An unforgettable journey of friendship and love.
Will you stop looking at me tits?
I'm sorry. It hoits, but in a good way. You make me happy. You make my pee-pee maker tingle. Mama always said, Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know if you're gonna get AIDS. Like Jenny. She's a dead AIDS whore that I made an AIDS baby with.
Simple Jeremy. Coming soon. Inside a theater near you.
Day night.
That shit's wild. Perry Chan is a fucking madman. And shout out to fucking Simple Jeremy for fucking pulling that shit up. For copying that shit. Because, yeah, that shit's fucking crazy. Campbell's numbers often need thinning because of droughts. Good job, Conan. Yeah, that's important. Simple Jeremy and Tardo movie potential. Dude, look at that. Perfect timing on that one, Greedo. Fat Jeremy will always make me laugh. Dude, Fat Jeremy's fucking hilarious too. The Jeremy parody's funny as fuck. Look at that. I didn't even know that we were going to be talking about that, but I figured I'd pull it up. Paul Monopoly says, my vape is clogged. Pray for me while I suck. Oh, no. Jeremy's being a fig. He won't do the Drock Grommy challenge. Well, that's kind of gay. All right, I got to scroll down a little bit. Oh, my gosh, dude. The second drops on Friday. Okay, well, I'm going to check it out for sure. Imagine a reincarnation isn't a thing and you wasted part of your life playing Vanguard. It was totally worth it for you guys. So Pillars of Eternity, Pillars of Eternity. Wow. Path of Exile 2, December 6th, early access, and it's fucking awesome. Well, that's rad. I'm excited to check it out then. I was never interested in Diablo, but Path of Exile 2 looks really good. It's good. Diablo 2 is actually really fucking good as well, man. So what's up, Cellular Dream? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. All right, now I got to catch up on chat because I'm super fucking behind. Frank Gore says, hail. Roblox Head. Leslie Headland says, Epic Mike. What's going on? What's going on, Frank? What's going on, Roblox Head? Leslie Headland. I tried asking the world to stop spinning. I even said please, and it didn't. Jerk, right? The NFL wants him to go to the big dance. Yeah, that's true. It's all fucking rigged. Came up with a funny Beardo joke, but I left it too long and forgot it. Damn, that makes me sad. WWE is scripted. NFL is fake. That's very true. The Lions do look great. In particular, all the woke crap in them. Yeah. Spent 3 weekends helping Buddy assemble a plastic shed he bought off Amazon, made in China. They actually had a dialogue bubble in the instructions with swear words in it with be patient after. That's crazy. It's never too late for a Beardo joke. That's very true. What's up, RPC Music? Welcome in, man. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I disagree. I respect that already. Josie at One at Pureblood said, if you guys haven't seen it, there's an enormous UFO sighting in Arizona last night. It lit up an entire neighborhood. There's an enormous mothership. Check it out when you get a chance. Really? Let me see if I can find this. Things feel a lot of order. Oh shit, here we go. Let's see if I can pull this up. All right, that's on TikTok. You know what? We'll show it from TikTok. All right. All right, let me pull this up real quick. No, that one. I lied. There we go. So this is from Phoenix, Arizona. Or not Phoenix, Arizona. Oh yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. 11:29. Apparently that is the sighting right there. You see the 3 things, and then there's another one. That's fascinating, bro. I'm gonna have to look up. I'll see if I can find more footage of this, Joe. That's really interesting, bro. Like legitimately, that's kind of wild that we're seeing that shit. Yeah. What are the fucking chances of that, like right now in history? So, what's up, Keenan? Welcome in, man. Jose Taco, welcome in. Good to see you, man. So High Rise and Cali are 90% off and won't sell, and stocks are skyrocketing up. Yeah, that's pretty wild, dude. You can start buying up like really cheap houses in California and just sitting on them, and waiting until the entire neighborhood gentrifies, and then you can have a bunch of money. Miss you on Thursday night, Meek. Yeah, man, I know. I'll be back soon. Michael Morris says, hail chat, and what up, Meek? What's going on, man? But I just roll with what a rude eye throws at me, and then I yell at him for it. Nothing special. Nah, you're a great mod, even though you just hurt my feelings. Southern Hokage says, hello, Epic Mike. I hope you're doing well. My fault the other day on Project Eggroll. I said Mahler didn't like Arcane Season 2. I said you did like it, and you should have waited for your final thoughts. It's okay. I'll definitely give more thoughts on Arcane Season 2 at some point down here. So we need a Nar emoji. I do need to get one of those. That's actually a good idea. I spent my life in Metro Detroit and have been to Holland, Zealand, Grand Rapids, all over the state. What about a UmaCon appearance? I have been to UmaCon since it started. I don't know anything about UmaCon, but I'll have to check it out and see what I can find. If you need to cry right now, cry, right? What's up, Max Drummer? Welcome in. Good to see you. Boneless is great. Boneless wings are objectively better. Look at that, bro. Great. Mike's being infected by Ben's retarded takes. Nah, fuck Ben's stupid ass takes, bro. Boneless wings are inferior, says Chrysanthi. Yeah, but you're mean to me, so now I don't agree. Astral Chain pops in the chat. What's going on, Astral Chain? Sucking on bones? No diddy. Oh no, here's the thing. Bones put flavor in the meat like broth, but OG. Boner is better, says JJ52. He just wants to inhale them like middle-aged housewives suck on bonbons. You're the one sucking on a bone, mastermind! That's crazy. Speaking of Destiny, I got a 12-hour lockout for calling him a cocksucker. Yeah, well, I mean, you just called him what he is. Legitimately, that's an objective fact. That is what he is. It's okay, Mike. Just admit you're weak and be done with it. I won't ever admit that, so. I'll admit that I'm fat and I like eating wings. So, I used to like boneless wings when I was a child. That's fucking nuts, bro. Boneless wings are dry as heck, and you know if you didn't have to drown it in sauce. Not if you cook them correctly. You can cook delicious boneless wings. That's nuts. What are we talking about here? Dry? Oh my God, dude. The meat used to be on the bone. It's all got the flavor it's going to get when you pull the meat from it. Come on, King Deplorable. Out here talking real talk. I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. Let him know. I just realized I was playing sound alerts without my sound up. This is what I'm going to play right now. This is for King Deplorable. All the flavor is already on the meat when you take it off the bone. Come on, King Deplorable. Let him know. Undeniably clipped. Oh fuck! I forgot. I didn't think about what I was doing there. A Russian bot 86 for $20.
That's a huge bitch.
Says Meek, I respect you in the hustle. I have to work early and I don't get to watch much, but you make G&G Daily and Tuesday Night's Main Event a better place. God bless you, your family, in your future endeavors. Christ is King. Russian bot 86. I appreciate you. Christ is King. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. Thank you so much for popping in here, hanging out, man. That means a lot to me. It really does. I'll try to do some earlier streams. I actually might do an earlier stream tomorrow. So I tried to bone in Wingstop and was disappointed. Yeah, dude, Wingstop wings and Buffalo Wild Wings have been kind of falling off lately, man. So may I suggest chicken tenders and not meat meant for soup? No, you may not. Jeremy could teach you how to suck a bone clean. I bet he could, man. Mike sucked bones clean confirmed. No, I didn't. RFK Jr. is going to ban your tendies. I will fight RFK Jr. I don't care how muscular that old man is. He's still an old man. His bones still feel old inside. So Finner Fire says, get good, son. I know, right? Can I see that again, Mike? I wasn't looking. No. Mike is sounding like Destiny with the sound effects and descriptions. Oh my God. No. Sucking on a bone. Or anyone try the chicken strips from Dairy Queen? Chicken strips do kind of sound good right now, though. Mike, you son of a motherless goat. Was this a surprise late stream? It was a surprise late stream, Lord Botha. Welcome in. Good to see you. Krista agrees with your chicken nuggies comment. Yeah, Krista. See, Krista agrees with me. Beardo and Jeremy can show you how it's done. That's crazy. Dude, I'm so fucking behind on chat. No White, pardon, going back 11 years. Yeah, man. That's fucking crazy, bro. Bone and wings equal chicken nuggets. Come on, Lawrence! Lawrence, you're supposed to be on my side about this. No, not the chicken. No. Is Biden's Department of Justice, but he claims he's unfairly prosecuted. Damn. As long as I end up with chicken consumption, I'm happy. See, I respect that a lot. Biden's a piece of shit. Yeah. At this point, the tinfoil hat is just going to become a full tinfoil parka. I agree, Chrysanth. We'll just start wearing tinfoil clothes because we're all fucking finding out all this shit is real and all of it's been right. Dairy Queen having chicken strips is wild. I always thought they were an ice cream joint. Oh, yeah, they make hot food there too. St. Adam says free month passes or free month pass. Crack Mole, he does crack. Damn. When I discovered it, my world was turning flips upside down. It's the name of the game, though. Sean Wood says, "Sup, Mike? How's the grift? It's going well. I'm super fucking behind on chat. I want to push through chat. I like how he moved into separate rant. It is definitely going to restart the first rant once he gets to the chat talking about it. Afrocast is awesome. I'm so fucking behind. It's all right, Mike. It's all just in your head like Varric and Veilguard. Dude, that's nuts. Other than the post office and a gas station, some towns only have one other place, a Dairy Queen, and damn, is that what I think it is? Oh no. Hunter was a successful businessman in Ukraine. Yeah, that's true. This is gayer than anything Benology with two Y's has done. I don't ban yourself after this. I miss one F and T and this happens. Hopefully they charge you the boneless price. It's cheaper. They didn't charge me the boneless price. They charged me full price for boneless, bone and wings. So Parachan is a national treasure. Yeah, bro. Where's my flamethrower? Dude, it was wild. Parachan is a monster, bro. AI is dangerous, says Dithu Death Doom. Dithu Death Doom. What's going on? What's up, Nuyo Cortez? This is actual home video of Jeremy's childhood, says Westward Smile. Yeah. I screamed. What in the hailstorm? He made my eyes rain, says Baked Ewok. AIDS babies. Simple Jeremy got a movie coming out? Hopefully. How does he come up with this stuff? I don't know, man. Parachan is on another level, bro. That's not AI, that's real. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking great. All right. Oh, Neocortex, fuck. Here we go with the science and shit. All right, go ahead. I'll read it. Neocortex, in the name of party pooping, the Earth spins around itself and revolves around the sun. Rotate is not used in astronomy. The sun is spelled with a capital S.
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize.
That's my response. Jose Taco says, so for those Parachan is soft-taught, never edited before Gary asked him. That's talent. Or self-taught. Gotcha. What's up, Tony Flip? Welcome in, man. Huge UFO. Show it. I didn't see it. Well, I'm sorry. What's up, Severian? Nudes or it didn't happen. I'm not showing you my nudes. It's not identified when everyone knows it's a goddamn spaceship. Yeah, but we don't know what kind of spaceship it is. So, looks like yard lights on a hill. That's definitely not yard lights, dude. Looks like the reflector on the glass from the interior. No, it's definitely. I'm gonna look more pictures up for it. 94 Dalton says, hello, Mike. What's going on? I wait for the resident Arizona Razorfist to confirm that UFO. Yeah. Have you seen the Leaning Tower in California? I hear it's sinking 2 feet a year. Ever play dominoes? That's crazy. I've not heard about the Leaning Tower in California. Arcane Season 2 sucked. I disagree, but I didn't like it. So I don't think it sucked, though. Coney Dogs and Verners. What other food and beverages can us Michiganders claim is pure Michigan? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't actually know what's like really exclusive to Michigan when it comes to food. Coney Dogs and Verners are both good ones, though. What's it called too? What is this? The one soda that we have, the pop that we have. Fago pop is ours. Mike likes it dry, just like Beardo. That's crazy, dude. Useless message designed to clog up chat like my arteries after some delicious bone and wings. Fuck. Darth Brawley, the legendary super nerd, says, hey, Mike, I hope that you're doing well. 2 things. When are we getting something from Epicverse? What is the biggest conspiracy that you believe in? Epicverse stuff. So we're actually getting ready to fire up. We have most of the pre-production done. We're actually getting ready to fire up, potentially doing our last major project. I can't say exactly when we're going to be getting to it, but we're getting to it pretty soon here, I think. We've just been doing a lot of talking about it and a lot of logistics. Reshooting all this stuff has just completely stalled a lot of the momentum and a lot of the stuff that we have planned, but we're trying to get it all together. So I think hopefully early next year, we'll be able to get things started. Hopefully we'll have some stuff to show off at MegaCon is my hope. So I will keep you guys posted on that as we have more time and as more things develop and as I have more things to share with you. Trust me, I really want to show you guys what we have going on. So, and then what's the biggest conspiracy that you believe? Probably the biggest one that I believe that I don't have like a ton of evidence for, but I think is interesting. I think, I firmly believe that at some point in time, there was a species that existed before humans existed on Earth, that lived here and thrived here on this planet, that were not human in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if they're dinosaurs. I don't know what you would call them, because we know the dinosaurs and stuff that man sometimes interacted with dinosaurs. But I fully believe that, specifically like in the Bible, it talks about their earth was without form or void, and the word that it uses actually translates to like chaos. There's a couple other contexts and conversations in the Bible, and then some of like the fossil evidence and stuff like that. I believe that there was a race that existed here before we were here, and that this earth was actually given to us to repopulate, and we were created to repopulate this earth and to fix it from the damage that had been done to it prior to that. It makes no sense for there to be antagonists for human beings. Like if you believe in like ghosts and demons and things like that, which I do, I believe in demons and stuff. And if you believe in like the devil being an actual entity, stuff like that, and being like the enemy of humanity and sin nature and all that stuff, it's weird that there's something that's antagonistically bound in human beings and set against human beings. If you think about like the Garden of Eden, the story there being that there was the tree of good and evil, and that it wasn't just that Eve decided to eat of the tree, it was that a snake deceived her. So there was something that existed in humanity or with humanity or in tandem with humanity to try to trick them into something else, and it was bad enough that it was cursed. So I believe that there was something that existed here before that inherently hates our existence and the position that we were placed in as human beings. And I don't know exactly what that looks like, but I think that there's a lot of interesting tie-ins to, you know, how our earth operates and how it used to, and all that stuff, and the climate, and us being highly adaptable to climates and highly adaptable to the way things are. But then things like dinosaurs did not have the ability to adapt. They're cold-blooded, and if they're cold-blooded, then that means that the earth always had to be warm, and there weren't climatized areas like that. And so maybe there's some kind of relationship between that. I don't know the full thing because there's a lot of it there, and there's a lot of science, and there would have to be a lot of like connecting things, but I definitely believe there was some kind of race before humans that lived here, and that they still have at least some kind of stamp on the world around us, which is, I think, why we have some of the advanced things that we do and some of the advanced technology that we do. I don't think it was all man-made. So that's probably the biggest conspiracy I believe in. What's up, Basket City? Welcome in. And what's up, Vex Fear? It's good to see you. Hello, Mike from Australia. This stream is perfect for me. It's 3:22 p.m. here. I got you, Shannon. I'm looking out for you. Rough Knight says, Epic Mike, hey, bro. YouTube mysteriously doesn't give me notifications for you, the G&G gang, or any of my UAP podcasts. It's definitely sus. It is sus as fuck. I did message Mrs. Rough Knight, but I didn't know if she saw it or not. Yeah, finally something to watch. Well, what's up, Sleazy? Welcome in, man. Beardo sucked the meat off a chicken wing. There's videos to prove it. That doesn't surprise me. Mike screwed himself over with that movement. I do all the time, dude. It's just a thing. Keenan says Krista. I don't care how muscular that old man is. Mike 2024. Dude, does anybody have eyes on I Am Vatlaw? Maybe I need to reach out to him. I think I'm friends with him on Discord. I haven't heard from him in so long, dude. And he used to save like all of my quotes. I hope he's doing well. If anybody knows I Am Vatlaw personally or talks to him or anything like that, I hope he's doing good. So, let's get some slurp sound effects for donations. Oh my God, don't do that. Vet's talking for 20.
That's a huge bitch.
When are you gonna take shots for soups? I don't drink. I'll take water shots and make myself sick. I'll take shots of something else like milk or something like that. I'll come on the show and we'll do shots, and I'll just drink milk instead. I'll just get like a whole thing of milk, and I'll get a shot glass, and I'll just pound shots of milk. Yeah. I gotta fucking scroll down. I'm so behind on chat. If anyone likes chicken strips, try dipping them in ketchup and ranch. Mix the two condiments together to blow your mind at a sporting event. I respect that. This entire chat is nothing more than a very big waste of time. That's wild. No, you guys are rad. I fucking love hanging out with you guys. All right, let me keep going down. Is he reading everything? Ooh la foamisho lasgro. Damn, that's wild. I'm trying not to read everything, but I'm trying to skip through, but then things catch my eye and I want to keep fucking reading. I'll ban myself temporarily. The earth rotates on its axis. All right, hold on. By the time Mike reads this fuck, I hate these. By the time Mike reads this comment, I'll experience such a great deal of experience that when we get to the end of this, Mike will have figured out the truth. I have wasted his time on this.
Emotional damage.
Reptilian spaceship, the queen is coming home. possibly. The Earth rotates because it does, and if a scientist says otherwise, it's just a diversion. Why haven't they made hoverboards from Back to the Future yet? That's the real question. Where are my fucking hoverboards? My real hoverboards, not the fake fucking hoverboards that have wheels on them. Holy crap, almost screwed up. Forgot my work's annual leave bid tomorrow. Sucks, because my bid time is 9:40, and I don't start until 11 a.m. I'm sorry about that, old Renaissance boomer. Well, I'm glad you remembered to get it in, though. Emily Kruger, hail. How you doing, Emily? Good to see you in chat. Chrysanthus time off. Chrysanthus was mean to me earlier. Oh, off work next week, so I'm happy. Well, maybe you should take some classes on being nice. My biggest conspiracy theory is that British people are secretly French. That's actually just true. I can't wait for Blood and Water. Hell yeah, Keenan. Well, I appreciate that. Moon landing for Hunter. My conspiracy that birds are real, but only every 17th one. There you go. The thermal optic in Black Ops 6 is so useless. I don't ever use thermal optics, but that wouldn't surprise me. Brimstone says I should mod you on my channel. You're welcome to. There were hobbits, Mike, not even making that up. I do know about the hobbit people. Because apparently they're looking for them because they think they might still be alive. So mushrooms are aliens. That's actually a pretty good theory, that mushrooms are actually the species that existed, which is why they always want it to be like, so heavily like moist and wet in the air, because that was like the hot and humid stuff was like where they thrived and existed. My biggest conspiracy theory is Eric July is living in my walls. He is. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Let me see if I can fucking find that real quick. Yeah, there we go. I've never watched this fucking show before, but I used to use this clip like all the time, and talk about this all the time because I think this shit is the funniest shit ever.
I know how you think. I'm the only man who can contain you. Want to know the only problem?
What's that, Blark?
I'm already gone. He's in the walls.
He's in the goddamn wall!
Yep. Shit's fucking wild to me. I don't know where that came from. I've never watched that show again. I've never seen another clip from that show, except for like from that specific episode, and it's the funniest shit to me ever. So Genesis talks about a civilization before Adam and Eve. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting into is like, yeah, when you start going through it, there's some like weird conversations about stuff and like some like callbacks to things that we don't really understand. So remember how many, I wonder how many additives are put in those chicken nuggets to hold mechanically separated and reconstituted meat together. I don't know, but it's delicious. So the other 16 are CIA drones. I respect that. Isn't the chaos a reference to Tiamat? I mean, it could be. That's talking for 5. Says, bro, even Gary shows there's evidence of societies before us. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Bible says death didn't exist after Adam and Eve sinned. No, well, it says that they were going to experience death, but I think they were always going to experience death, because that's the thing. When they eat from the tree of the Garden of Good and Evil, it says, let us go, the reason they kicked them out of the garden is because unless they eat from the tree of life and live forever. So there was obviously some kind of thing there that they were potentially had the ability to partake of that would have given them the ability to live forever. It's just that the way that death then was given to them and the way that that they would experience death would be in shorter lifespans. Because then eventually later down the line, it says that he caps like human beings' lifespan at like 200 years or something like that. Man won't live beyond 200 years or something like that. It's kind of interesting. Tiamat from Dragonlance, she can turn into a hot girl. There are oil paintings of her. Rar, says Super Mastermind. Nice. I believe humans evolved from a highly intelligent alien race. That could be it. Women ruined it again. I don't know. Quantum DW says, hello, brothers and sisters of Christ. How are all of y'all? What's going on, Quantum DW? Hey, thank you for the Stalker 2 gift on Steam, by the way. I'm going to plan on playing that soon. I need to finish Amnesia. I also just installed Sleeping Dogs, because I have been getting asked multiple times by multiple people to play Sleeping Dogs. So Amnesia and Sleeping Dogs are the 2 next ones on my list to play. So yeah, but then I'll get to Stalker because I really want to play it. It looks awesome. So Genesis 6 talks about the fallen angels having sex with women and birthing giants or demons. Yeah, well, it says birthing giants. Yeah, the Nephilim. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating stuff, man. I'd like to see a movie like that. I would think that'd be a really rad movie. Human emotions are entities that possess us. That's Scientology, Life on Marshmallows. We're not doing Scientology. Fascinating view, says Steph's abused keyboard. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Giant one does become the demons or dirty spirits. Possibly. Eve was a waste of creation. I don't agree with that. I don't think that that's true. I think it's an interesting concept and an interesting conversation. So, Donkey Honky the Mail Monkey says, YouTube is asshole. I agree. I'm not smart enough to participate in this conversation. She'll just use this opportunity to clog the chat with a long, monotonous message like a furry, signifying nothing at all, not in the slightest. A race before humans here on Earth, like within the first 5 days, like before the first 5 days, my man. Because the Earth existed before that. It says the Earth moves without form and void, which, like I said, means total chaos. So, death entered the world when Adam and Eve sinned, but it didn't gain power as a force until Cain slew Abel. Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't played Soccer 2 yet, Quantum. I want to play it on stream. So, Westward Smile, I was not on the show last Thursday. We did a pre-recording for Thanksgiving, and I wasn't on that show. I wasn't able to make it. So Shannon for $5 Aussie dollars says, "Oh, thanks, love." Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Shannon. I bet you have a great accent. I like Australian accents, mostly women Australian accents, because I talk to Lethal and Mazza all the time, and those accents are not pleasant. Lethal's is pleasant. Mazza's is not pleasant, because Mazza, I don't even know that Mazza's at that point is Australian. It's something else. Nar. It's weird, man. So buttermilk shooter, that's crazy, dude. You know, water poisoning by drinking too much water. That is true. Buttermilk shots is gross, bro. That's wild. Straight milk is for ladies. No. Darth Brawley, the legendary super nerd, says, very interesting, Mike. Hopefully I can get a chance to talk with you and hear your thoughts and more about that. I definitely go off about that stuff a lot. So now I want chocolate milk. Thanks, Mike. You're welcome, Croissant. Quick chat, say something retarded to slow him down. Fuck. Roughneck says there are multiple indigenous cultures that speak of older periods. They say that this is the fourth world and that after the inhabitants displease God, the population is wiped out and he starts again. The last time was the flood. That's true, and he promised never again to flood the earth. But we also know that the next time it's going to be a lot worse. So, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Pelagius the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Thank you so much. Whole milk, Mike. I love whole milk. Always whole milk. Not that 2% crap anymore. Sour cream mixed with buffalo wing sauce is best. That sounds fucking delicious too. God, you guys made me hungry. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Where does strawberry milk come from? Red cows. Or white cows on their period. Fucking gross. That's nasty. Never mind. Hope for $5 Say, ever play a survival game? If you come across alien metal, did you build a shrine around it? No, you whipped out the pickaxe and broke it down for scrap. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you're like, why would I do that? Like, no, I need to use this to survive. Yeah. Vets Talking says, love you, bro. Gotta take off. Have a great night, y'all. Thank you so much, Vets Talking. I appreciate you, bro. Ah, damn. The Hopi people say they were taken underground by ant people after the cataclysm. They were allowed to return to the surface through a hole in the Grand Canyon called the Sipapu. Interesting. Which, I mean, if you're trying to get rid of that race or wipe them out, you would flood that bitch. So, Captain Hot Dog says, why niggas turning nerdy? Who knows, man? Sometimes you just got to get nerdy with it. There'll always be some dumb war to hold humanity back 15 years or so. It's true. The second we unite and stop fighting, we could probably get some shit done. So, Donkey Honky the Man Monkey says, long chats from Mike are like a handful of seeds thrown on the ground in front of a vampire. That's crazy, bro. Scott Hotved said, gotta go. Thanks, Mike, mods, and chat. Good night and be safe. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate you. Mike Josiah said he'd ban me from seeing Blood and Water because of my ice cream take. I won't allow him to do that. So Frank the Tank says mushrooms are disgusting. 100%, bro. And then they spread their shit. They put this shit in the air so that people want to like are drawn to eat them and shit. And it doesn't make any fucking sense. The only reason that you would ever eat mushrooms is to have a fucking to do like psychedelics, to have a psychedelic experience or whatever. That's probably the only reason you should be eating them. Gig Giggity says, Epic Mike. What's going on, Gig Giggity? Hey, I appreciate your comment over on Georgia Johnny Slayer's channel earlier today, man. That was really kind. People Under the Stairs was a good movie. I don't think I've ever seen that, Sturgeon. It's muted. Fucking hell, bro. I'm not muted. Then I fucking check every fucking time. Really, I love thermal scopes on Black Ops 6, although they definitely nerfed it by adding a scope glint to it, add a random dust clouds that go off heat signatures. Yeah, dust cloud heat signatures make no fucking sense. I typically will use one of the early sights. Typically don't use anything beyond like magnification 2 on Black Ops. Real Life Fake Wizard says legendary. Thank you. Ian H says, for $2 Mike, can I get a presidential pardon? Yeah, granted. Listen, we're handing them out like hotcakes right now. So I'm worried that God made invisible boundaries and handicaps to keep us from leaving the solar system and exploring the stars. I think that might be accurate, that we're not supposed to leave the planet yet. And that we're supposed to kind of deal with, what we have here first before we're allowed to go into the stars. But I also believe that we're made to inherit the stars. Neocortex says, why farts? Because they're funny. Farts are funny. And it's an inside joke because people used to say that I farted on a stream and I didn't. Hope for $2 says, if you know what fox dye is, you know what the jab was. I do know what fox dye is, so. Rough Knight says, I don't like ants. I hate them. They hate me. Ants are fucking terrifying, bro. Gary's old enough to have lived in the pre-flood civilizations. That's wild. Fucking hell. What's going on, Lady Astrid? Good to see you in chat. Imagine having AIDS forever. Ugh. Paulo Monopoly says, Meek, have you ever heard of the old metal pipes in the Chinese mountains? They're thousands of years old and far from any known civilization. Almost 100% sign of some type of reset at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find these. There's a lot of weird shit that's in China specifically, that because of the way the fucking country is, and because of how they're a bunch of fucking communists and shit, and like super secretive, they don't let people show up and come to their fucking country to explore some of this shit. They keep it all in-house. So interesting. Okay, let me pull this up. Here we go. The Baigong pipes, which are known as some Chinese characters, or Delinghai pipes, are a series of pipe-like features found on and near White Mountain, about 40 kilometers southwest of the city of Dalingha. I'm not pronouncing all that shit. Some of the Baigong pipes are reported to be associated with 3 caves in White Mountain. These caves are reported to occur within the front face of White Mountain. The mouths of the 2 smaller caves have collapsed. Only the largest cave, which is 6 meters, 18 feet high, can be entered. 2 pipe-like structures have been reported from the largest cave. One of these is described as being 40 centimeters or 16 inches in diameter. That's wild. So that's, what is that? That's 10. So that's like fucking that big around. That's huge. 2 pipe-like structures have been reported from the largest cave. Okay. There are more along a nearby salt lake where similar formations were found on shore and within Taosu Lake, also transliterated as Lake Tucson, which lies 80 meters, 260 feet from the mouth of the longest cave. On the beach of the lake, about 80 meters from the mouth of the largest cave, more pipes were found. So some kind of aqueduct. Interesting. Associated with these pipe-like features or objects were described as rusty scraps and strangely shaped stones. Analysis of the former by Louis Shaolin at a local smeltery reportedly found that they consisted of 30% ferric oxide, oxidized iron, and large amounts of silicon dioxide and calcium dioxide. Because of any metallurgical analysis reports of the composition of the material analyzed, not in terms of the actual minerals comprising it, but only in terms of percentage of the oxides of the specific elements present. The calcium present in the analyzed material could have been in the form of calcite, a mineral that naturally forms concretions. Interesting. According to the news stories, the pipes were first discovered by a group of scientists from the United States who were seeking dinosaur fossils. The scientists are said to have reported the formations to local authorities. However, the pipes did not attract attention until a later report, possibly one of 6 made by Ye Zhao, appeared in the Henan Dai Bao, Great River News in June 2002. I'm not reading all these fucking names. A local official discussed the pipe-like features with journalists of this news agency in 2002. The local government now promotes the feature as a tourist attraction, to which road signs and tourist guides lead visitors. According to a 2003 article, Chinese scientists using atomic emission spectroscopy found the bygone pipes to contain organic matter of plant origin. In addition, the news articles also state that the tree rings were found in sections of these rock formations, and as a result, they were judged to be fossil trees or tree roots. Interesting. I don't think that that's true. The state-run newspaper reported in a 2007 investigation in which a research fellow, the Chinese Earthquake Administration, reported they had found some of the pipes to be highly radioactive. That's fucking fascinating, bro. That shit's wild. Look at that. Interesting, man. There's a second tree of immortality guarded by 2 naked babies with wings and a flying flame sword. Well, yeah, that's not the cherubim or whatever. I don't think it was a cherubim that guarded the entrance to the Garden of Eden, but I don't think it was a cherubim. Might have been. I have 3 of Hancock's books, as well as books on many other conspiracy theories. I tend to read a lot about the subject. The biggest one, I believe, is that Hitler survived World War II and lived in South America. That's a very common one, yeah. Yes, Finnish Amnesia says, holy fuck, damn. Sleeping Dog is dope, deserved a sequel. I'm checking it out. Yo, Stalker 2 has been fun, says Aaron Howell, to see people demo. Like Fallout 4 with more realism and less good storyline. Interesting. Kenny Stevens says, Resident Evil 3, it's on the list. It's on the list. Stalker 2 looks mid, play Metro 2033 instead, but I got Stalker 2 right now. Cool seeing you on the late night. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm glad to hang out for a little while with you guys. So, Miss Ruffin says, hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. What'd I miss? I am super fucking behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up. Old Renaissance Boomer, sorry, had to quickly figure out the days/weeks to pick. Got 4 weeks and 6 days to choose. Had to calculate if enough leave in February. MegaCon. Downside looking at 1K on a timing chain. Dude, car troubles always fucking suck. I feel you, bro. Rough Knight says, I've spoken to tribal elders. They say that the people from Atlantis turned to occult beliefs and believe they had more power than the creator and sought domination. That's wild, dude. I'm possibly going to finish my playthrough before Christmas, hopefully. Well, there you go. It's awesome. Super Brawley says, I remember Genesis talking about Adam and Eve being the first creations of God after he created Earth. Well, no, the first creations of God were, let me see here. He created heavens and earth. He created animals on day 5? 4 or 5? I don't remember off the top of my head. I got to read Genesis again. It's been a while. You dullard, you absolute fool. The earth is eternal. Could be. Might not be either. Earth existed before what? So dinosaurs are the bones of precursor race. That's a common theory, actually. Hi, everybody. Is Mike grifting for a presidential pardon? I don't need one because I'm on Santa's nice list. So, Earth existed before we existed, is what I'm saying. Mazda sounds like a Japanese car. He is a Japanese car, but like a really crappy one. So the least sexy accent. Yeah. Wait, the Thursday show was pre-recorded? Yes, it was Jose Taco. Nar Mazda 20XX. That's crazy, dude. A pretty woman can make any dialect work, probably. That's true. I've heard the Dead Zone controller bug has been patched recently. Yeah, I heard that they released a patch that's helped with a lot of the performance issues. So now Lethal and Mazda both sound like retards. That's crazy, dude. Strawberry milk over chocolate milk. I agree with that. I fucking love strawberry milk. Portobello mushrooms cooked in butter. Not bad. It's still fungus though. I don't want to eat fungus. Mike likes the Sheilas. That's a terrible fucking accent. So what movies are you looking forward to? I'm really fucking looking forward to Nosferatu on Christmas Day. Nosferatu is going to be a fucking good one. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'd have to go through the list of movies I'm looking forward to right now. There's a couple of them. Won't flood it, but doesn't say he won't wipe us all out again. That's true, Larkstream. Raw milk is best milk, makes the best hot chocolate. Mike likes hot chocolate. Hot cocklet. I don't like hot cocklet. Hot chocolate is good though. In like, yes, actual like real milk. So I'll never drink strawberry milk again now. Yeah, sorry about that. It's not water poison. The water dilutes the levels of salt in your blood to the point your brain can't fire off electrical signals, leading to death. That's gross. And I would never want to do that. So, man, it's so nice having a pretty good car to get around, trips, etc. Thankfully, no car payments currently, but damn, why does it seem like a car up and kicks you in the balls when you're not looking? Dude, car trouble is like always the fucking worst. There's never a good time for it. How do we know Adam wasn't a black man? Have you ever tried to take a rib from one? Oh my God, dude. Mike, I ordered a copy of Snake Eyes movie for Jeremy to sign at the meetup. I'm also going to order Living on a Prayer 45 for Gary to sign. When I get home, I'm going to frame both. That's so rad, Brimstone. I love that, dude. I prefer my milk straight from the teat. Teat milk is good. That's what we grew up on. A lot of us grew up on teat milk. So when God says he won't destroy the world with water but fire, it makes me think it might come out through the sun's CMEs. It could be. Or it could be fucking asteroids. It could be a lot of different things, man. 100% I hate mushrooms. Only reason is magic mushrooms. That's, yeah. All right. I'm so fucking behind on chat, bro. I'm loving this chat. I'm the only Christian in a very large household of atheists. Yeah, we have all kinds here, man. And the best part is like atheists, agnostics, whether you're, you know, a pagan or Christian, Catholic, you know, all of that stuff. Like, we're all chill here. We all like to have conversations. And even when people don't agree with each other, we can still talk to each other about stuff. I rarely have I ever seen chat devolve into a full-on fight. And even when it's gotten to a point where there's some like antagonism, there's some fighting, we're able to figure it all out. And I fucking love that, man. I am part of Mike's Discord. DM or ping me there and I will send you a list of reading and viewing. Yeah, I need to fucking get my Discord up and running. I've been talking about that for like a fucking year. Did Mike catch up yet? I can't hear him. That's on my Patreon. That's wild. That hurts my feeling. Josiah doesn't get to ban people for bad takes. The dude thinks cake is F tier. Shake my head. I agree. Yeah, he doesn't. Hope says, what? Bro, you started it. You starred in it. Yeah. I love how a stream reading the chat causes recursion. That's not honey. You're eating recursion. That's not honey. You're eating recursion. Damn. Hallucinogenics are the only reason, Mike said. Muted. I am lying. Bloodborne has mushroom aliens. Yeah. I'll hear Mike reading this message in 15 minutes. That's how far behind he is. Fuck. Space is fake, says Larkstream. Dude, the anxiety and stress that I'm feeling trying to catch up with chat, but wanting to read all these conversations right now is nuts. I'm just going to start pushing through really fast. All right, I forgot Meek was here. Hey, Meek. Hi, old Renaissance Boomer. I hate ants. They're coarse and they get everywhere. Found a mushroom and ate it. Now I see rainbows. Ants are terrifying. Working together, living underground. Castles built in a week. Pinch your claw faces. Strong as fuck and communicate. Yeah. Chimera ants are even worse. White Mountain is where us white folks came from. That's fair. One loser / white dude, Harry's downvoted this stream. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. If you downvoted, it's fine. I don't care. I just appreciate it. If somebody's going to downvote it, I would appreciate you guys liking the stream to kind of counteract that. Feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It helps me. It helps you guys look awesome. Helps the video look awesome to YouTube. I appreciate it. Answer the mushrooms of insects. That's a wild take. God damn it. I got to catch up with chat. All right. I'm just going through and just, Christ, he's reading like Beardo tonight. Yeah, I know. He's butchering these names. That's why I stopped. I'm not Chinese. I'm fucking American. I read American names. I don't want to read fucking Chinese names. Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming, thank you for the Streamlabs donation. Let me go pull up my Streamlabs. I'm not fucking Chinese. I'm sorry. I don't want to fucking have to. I don't know how to speak Chinese. Okay? And normally, with the Japanese stuff, I say, you know what we did to them in the 40s? We never actually gone to war with China. But here's the thing, you know, they fucking suck, so they're not American. Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming for 30 says, jump scare. Thank you. It scared the shit out of me, but I was in the middle of ranting at somebody, and it was a huge disruption. Thank you so much. It was a perfect timing. All Mike, this message is a time capsule. This is approximately 80 years will have passed by the time you get to this chat. Hope things are better. That's fucked. God damn it, bro.
Emotional damage.
I found a radioactive material dumping ground. That'd be wild, dude. Do you believe the legend of Chrysanth that she can't ride a bike? Chrysanth, you don't know how to ride a bike? Hold up a second. Hold on a second. You don't know how to ride a bike?
No. Wait.
You don't know how to ride a bike? Chrysanth, you gotta answer this question. Cherubim are often mistaken for baby angels, but they're usually just the typical humanoid angels in art. Yes. They aren't pipes, they're radioactive bars on the cages holding Godzilla. That might be accurate, actually. The Y-Files are going to be doing a vid on Hitler living in Argentina. Interesting. Biggest conspiracy theory I know is that Jesus was white. Jesus was definitely not white. He was definitely not a white man. So, Veilguard win, Mike. Not because it's good, because it tortures Mike in chat, and I think it's funny. Soon, I will get back to playing more of it. Mike, just ignore chat like pool. No, that's dumb. I would never do that. Ask Grok. Fuck Grok. Grok 2 sucks, bro. Speaking of Grok 2, so I asked it to fucking draw me. Okay, and so what it did was started just drawing like really racist pictures of me. Like it didn't even try to get them accurate. It just started drawing a black guy. And when I was like, yo, draw me based on my tweets, it kept using recent tweets, not like old tweets or anything. It would like only like quantify like the last month or something like that. I was like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? I was like, oh, look at that. You hit 10,000 subs. I'm like, yeah, that's great. But tell me more about other things. I even specified at one point between 2020 and 2022 only to draw me and to talk about my tweets, and it's still fucking referenced stuff of a month ago. I asked that bitch to draw me, and this is what it fucking came up with first. This is what fucking Grok drew me as. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? And then I asked it multiple times to draw me, and it just kept giving me pictures of black guys with different haircuts and everything. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then I was like, okay, well, that's fucked. And then somebody was like, hey, they're considering your profile picture in your photos now. So then I was like, hey, Grok, draw me. And this is what it fucking came up with. This is its answer. It's like, oh, there's a fucking green orb. I mean, the clothes are cool. That's kind of rad. And they gave me an afro, I guess. But it's just like, yo, just some like black dude. Here's just some fucking random black guy holding a moon in his hand. The fuck are we doing, Grok? Fix your shit, Elon. Fix it. If we're gonna have presidential pardons, I could use one for stuff and things. Don't worry about it. You have my presidential pardon. I've given it away. Mazda, it was more retarded than an orgy on a short bus. Damn, dude. Nosferatu looks dope. Yeah, it does. Mike, dude's been eating poon for hundreds of years. I think mushrooms are okay. That's fair. What's up, Matt Walsh? How you doing? Says Meek. What's going on? God had to send a rock to kill dinos because they had too much trouble building churches. He's like, you're not gonna build churches. You gotta go. It's kind of funny. Charlie Nuclear says, why is Epic Mike muted? That's wild. Yes, Nosferatu is gonna suck in a good way. That's crazy, dude. Mike is so far behind you'll never see this comment. I'll say a bad word. Poop. How dare you, Life on Marshmallows. Last two live action TMNT movies were so bad. I don't care about the last run, and they look like the like green ball bags. 1990 was better. Yeah, I agree with you. Physical books are way better in my opinion. Yeah, physical books are great. Is that how we seem him to find more dinosaur bones from 65 million years ago than humans 50,000 years ago? Yeah, the timelines are all fucked up. Chrysanthus car troubles suck. Had to get the engine replaced. Would have cost me 10K if it wasn't still under warranty. That's wild, dude. Yeah, that's nuts. Are there any games you're looking forward to coming out? I'm looking forward to the new Power Rangers game. There's a couple games out there that I'm looking forward to. I don't know if Greedfall 2 is out yet. I saw somebody playing it the other day. I think it is. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, so Greedfall 2 is one that I want to get and play because that came out in September. Let me see here.
We would be honored if you would.
I was looking forward to Avowed, but not as much anymore because Avowed sounds like it's gonna fucking suck. I don't know, man. Not the rest of the year, I guess. Maybe Alien Rogue Incursion. That might be interesting. I don't have a lot. I have to go through and like see exactly what's coming in, but I don't know. I haven't seen any in a while. So, bury him, chat. That's rude. All right, I gotta catch up. I don't agree with Mike, says Chris Estes. I get it, man. I respect it. What if I say I disagree? You can disagree with me all you want. This channel has helped me learn to read lips. That's crazy, dude. You take a rib from me, you're pulling back a bone, and I ain't talking about the rib. Oh, no. The baldness is creeping up the middle. On my hair? No, my hair is just heavy, and it parts. If you do this, it just has a natural part in the middle because it's so fucking heavy at this point. It's now 12:57 or 56 my time. When are you seeing this? It is 1:08 my time. Listen. Okay, I know. I get behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up. Beardo level reading right there, that hurts me. That hurts me really, really, really deep. Is he caught up yet? No. I do want to learn more about other people's beliefs, and I do not want to fight about it. I love learning new stuff. Keeps me young mentally. Absolutely. Mike tries to read chat show. At this point, Mike's probably going to be talking about Batman. So here's a chat about Batman. I avoided the Batman talk up until now. Mike, oh my God.
Here we go. Money talk.
You're not supposed to read the entire chat. I know people that can do that, but they're secret aliens or something. I know the chat is too fucking fast to keep up with at this point. And I've been told by many people, stop trying to read the whole fucking chat. And I still try to fucking do it anyways because I hate myself for fucking something. I don't know. Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming, thank you for the $2. Says Meek, don't dox my puppy. He's trying to fix your audio. Damn. Mike's not Chinese. Press Ara for Epic Makeroo. Damn, the grift has started. There's no grift. All right, I gotta catch up, bro. Wait, Mike isn't Chinese? I don't think so. The angry guy, member for 1 month, says she is a she. Absolutely. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Oh, dude, that's wild. Asian Mike, I see it. Oh my gosh, dude. The U.S. has gone to war with China. It happened during the Korean War. And those isn't that us fighting Koreans though? The Japanese, you know what we did to them in the 40s. You sound like you yearn for those days, Meek. I don't yearn for nuclear war. No, I'm caught up, but I'll put playback speed at 2 times. I hope it helps. I'm trying to catch up, bro. You can tell by the small eyes. Neocortex says banned. Chrysanthus, shh, it's fine. No, I gotta know about this. You don't know how to ride a bike? Mike is reading better than Beardo. Mike should be the super chat reader on Tuesday night's main event. And people like it when I read super chats because I can actually fucking read sometimes. But then it wouldn't be as entertaining as Beardo reading them. Mike's gonna have to do an Afrocast catch up tomorrow with how far behind he is. Are you on Zelle or Venmo? I tried paying you through PayPal, but they charge 20% for grift transactions. That's fucking wild. I don't even know what to fucking tell you, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's wild, dude. I do have a Venmo, but I'm not gonna tell you what my Venmo is because you don't have to send me money. Taliban. Bike riding is fun, but you're gonna have to fall down a few times. It's a great thing to learn when you're young. Plenty of people never learn how to ride a bike, right? How have you not learned how to ride a bike, Chrysanth? All right, this is the new goal. If Chrysanth, if you're coming to MegaCon, we're teaching you how to ride a bike. Okay, we're gonna get you the knee pads and the elbow pads and the little fucking helmet. Okay, and we're gonna get you a little bike. We'll put some training wheels on it and we'll teach you how to ride. I got your back, Chrysanth. No worries. Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming for 5 says Bonhoeffer is a boring movie. I can't ride a bike either. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to ride a bike too. I got you. Papa Mike has you, bro. Hair of wool and toes of brass, right? Hitler lives in Argatha after he found the entrance in Antarctica. I mean, he might. Jesus was from the Middle East. He was tan, if anything. Yeah, that's true. Dead Space was incredible. I still haven't finished the first Dead Space movie. What's up, Scotty Doo? Welcome. Dude, it makes me a blonde chick, right? Jesus was Roman. I mean, he wasn't, but that is a theory. Show us those racist pics, right? Sturgeon says, Chrysanthemum, the people are born knowing how to ride bikes. Yeah, you're just born and you just know how to do it. Grok turned Jay into Alyssa Mercante. Yeah, I saw that. Jay looked wild, bro. He looked like a hot chick. I gotta fucking catch up. It just finds out the chicken content. Jesus was a certified honky. I read it on 4chan, dude. Looks just like you, Meek. That's crazy, dude. I'm seeing double. Oh my god, dude. Grok says Mike looks like John David Washington. That's crazy. That's Mike without the jades. At least he didn't give you a Killmonger haircut. That's fair. Rip his son. That's not you, Epic Mike. Of course it's not me. Afromatic green. That should be the next one. Null White says, I'm out. Good night. Hey, have a good night, Null White. Weird that Mike kept asking for pics of random black guys. No. Nar. Oh my god, dude. Harbinger for 10 globular British pounds says, it's great that we can all disagree with each other, but we're still all chill enough to break bread at the table. One thing is absolute though, and that's taxation is theft. Taxation is theft. Trump said he was getting rid of the income tax. Get rid of it. Get rid of that bitch. Toss it right out the boot that bitch out the window, bro. Ken and B says, hey, just hanging out while playing New Vegas for the first time. New Vegas is going to be rad, bro. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it. Grok made me look like a redneck Marine instead of a fit nerd. Well, there you go. He's so far behind. Hey, you were pretty hot in that last pick. Thank you, Copied Kitty. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's kind. And, you know, because obviously Chrysanth thinks I'm fucking ugly. She's like, oh god, he's doing a face shit. He's doing a face reveal. I show my face every week, every time I stream. And she was like, oh god, he's showing his face. I'm out tonight. The issue is that people focus on the race of Jesus instead of his sacrifice. That's very true. That happens a lot, man. Greedfall ain't even been announced. I thought, what? Greedfall is out, bro. It's in early access on Steam right now. I like Greedfall 1 a lot. I'm interested about 2, so. What's up, everyone? Sorry, Mike, I can't pay for this week's chat. Please don't call the cops on me. I have it to you by Wednesday. Just give me time. Really old movies, you don't have to pay me anything. Get giggity for 5. Says, here's my stream tariff. This should get me 15 minutes in Mike's chat, right? Thank you for the 5 gig giggity. That's, dude, you guys are wild. Hope for 2 says Grok just gets worse with re-rolls. It has a cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of tempted to see what happens. I need to catch up with chat before I get into more Grok stuff. Lady Astrid, remember for 4 months. I called dibs on Epic Meek signed merch at Jeremy's G&G Retro Game Store. Sell locks of your hair, Mike. Maybe I need to do that. Or I'll sell wigs. Charlie says muted. Apollo Monopoly says muted? God damn it, dude. What's up, Nini? How you doing? What's up, B-Man? Welcome in. Good morning, B-Man. Makes us pay extra to catch up on chat. No, I'm almost there. We do appreciate the...
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Fuck. Dragon Noodle Soup Gaming. Thank you for the $2 over on Streamlabs. That's your face? Oh. Damn. Oh my god, bro. I was trying to catch up. Now I'm just hurt. I'm just sad. We do appreciate the attention to the chat, Mike. You are indeed a real one, even if we're living in the past. That's fucked, bro. No, we fought the Chinese during the Korean War as well as the North Koreans. Oh, well then fuck those Chinese. You saw what we did during the Korean War. Fuck those guys. Tom Cooper says, gotta let you know, Mike, it's really funny when I'm killing a monster in a video game. After it dies, I hear you play the fart noise from a stream in the background. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Some people just can't balance a bike for whatever reason. Yeah, well, we're going to teach Chrysanth. Mike can't wear his crown because of the afro. That's true. And as I have a big fucking head. Like a huge fucking head. Mike can read with no handlebars. I can read my chat with no handlebars. No handlebars. Rough Knight says, you want my Venmo? There you go. You can give Rough Knight can give you his Venmo and you can send him money. I never learned how to ride a bike either, and at this point, I don't care. Can ride a skateboard. You can ride a skateboard, but not a bike? Nah, you gotta learn how to ride a bike. No teach me things, says Dragon Noodle Soup. I'm gonna teach you things. I'm gonna teach you things. You're gonna learn for sure.
I'm gonna come.
Chrysantha's gonna learn how to ride a bike before he catches up. Fuck. That's fucked. I think Sevi is already making that a goal for the MegaCon fundraiser. Teach me to ride a bike when we're all at MegaCon. Well, that's gonna happen regardless, whether it's a goal for her or not. We're doing that. So, unless Hitler is immortal, he would have died of old age by now. That's true. Unless he figured out some way to keep himself alive longer. The Atomic Pager says, I'm going to die of old age, be reborn, and die of old age again by the time Mike catches up. That's crazy. Biden to pardon Mike for playing Dragon Age, they, them. Did he just say Dead Space movie? No, maybe. I don't know what I said. Now that Thanksgiving is over, is it too early for something Christmas? It's not. I've actually been cooking up some stuff for Christmas stuff. So, and actually I'm going to be overhauling the merch store pretty soon here, because I know that the merch store has just been kind of flat this last month. I'm going to be revamping the merch store for Christmas time, so I'll get that taken care of. So I promise to only spend donations on stupid stuff like movie props and meth. Don't spend it on meth, please. Hookers or blow is too high impact. I'm a gentleman of a certain age now. That's fair. Mike encourages Ryan's love of Bree's feet. Listen, man, if you like feet, you like feet. I'm not judging you. Just keep it to yourself, you know? Dope never said he was going to get rid of income tax. He said he would consider it. He needs to just fucking do it. He may not have said it, but he implied it, and now I want him to do it, and we need him to fucking do it. Taxation is extortion. Theft implies you can do something about it. That's true. Yeah, you really can't do anything about it. The only thing I'll accept as a replacement for taxes is Ron Paul. That's true. And then he'll get rid of taxes. Oh, what's up, Donald McNamara? Did he show his face? I missed it. Oh my God, dude. Bro, Greedfall has been out for 30 years. Greedfall's been out for like 5 years. Mike, 9 days until Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remasters come out. Hell yeah, man. Epic Mike face revile. That makes me sad. Metal Gear Solid 4 win next year. As soon as the Master Collection drops for Metal Gear Solid 4, we'll get back into Metal Gear Solid. 150 likes already. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Rough Knight says, is it me? Am I BBL Drizzy? Always have been. I'm limiting my amount of chatting so I can enjoy the full stream. Unmute the meek. Mike is black, unsubbed and reported, also muted. Fuck. Mike selling wigs just like Lethal starting an OnlyFans to pay for his stream yards. Copy Kitty for 5. Says, hey now, your real face is okay too. Well, thank you. That's very kind. Well, Meek and all posted a video, just some photos scrolling, but the music is a rendition of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen I wrote some years ago. So if you wish, enjoy and Merry Christmas. There you go. Thank you, Old Renaissance Boomer. You guys can go check that out over on his channel. Meek's going to come on Scream next with a Doom mask next stream. That is not totally inaccurate of a thing that I'm definitely trying to figure out how to do. I really fucking want to embrace the MF Doom is gone. We need a replacement. Rough Knight says Lethal OnlyFans is gonna be shots of his balls dangling through the leg of some Australian short shorts. Tom Pedro says, Mike, we know you have a big head, and that's why we have to pay for the participation in your streams. Skateboarding is fucking hard. Yes, it's true. I used to have a really good friend of mine who used to skateboard all the time. He was pretty good at it, and he got like a couple sponsorships, and he really wanted to go pro with it. Life just got too busy, and he wasn't able to put the work into it. And also where we lived was a smaller community, and there was a skateboarding shop at the time, and it was a pretty popular shop, but it was too small of a pond, and there were too many fish, and it just didn't work out for him, and he would have had to move somewhere bigger to actually like pursue it more. But he loves skateboarding and stuff. So I want to learn to make you come, Mike. Oh, I not want to learn to make you come, Mike.
I'm gonna come.
Having a bike as a kid was freedom. Yeah, dude. I used to have a really nice bike. Mike, you going to April F&T meetup in Vegas in April? I'm going to try. MegaCon and Vegas are going to be tough to both do back to back. What I probably will do, and I know I'll fucking get called names and get called a fucking grifter for it and all this stuff, is I'll probably combine the pool goal with the MegaCon Vegas meetup so we can raise money so I can pay for both trips or something like that. We'll do something kind of special like that, and I'll do like a couple like longer streams. Like maybe I'll do, I don't know, I can't do 24 hours. I just don't think I just do not think I have the ability to do that and not completely screw over Lady Epic in that. So what I might do is like do like a week of like 10-hour streams or some kind of thing. I'll figure out some kind of fucking gimmick and we'll use that to try to raise the money to get to MegaCon and get to Vegas. Because I definitely want to go to both. So, and potentially, like I said, we may be showing some stuff off at MegaCon, and if everything goes right, there would be some stuff to announce at Vegas as well. So, Putin is an immortal vampire. Why not Hitler too, right? Mike says Winterd. Mike gets a super chat and the cream starts. Yikes, dude. Taxes paid under threat of prison/death. Stinky feet are a deal breaker. I just can't do it. That's true, dude. Stinky feet are just gross. You're like, yo, wash your motherfucking feet, bro. Or lady. Hope for $2. Imagine if we had a sub drive and you had to read more. What's a sub drive? Oh, like a subscription drive or like a super chat drive? I thought you said Greedfall 2. I did say Greedfall 2. He's so close to being caught up. I'm catching up. We're catching up. Gig Giggity, I fucking played the sound before I got to it because I'm so excited about catching up. Gig Giggity for gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much. Gifted 1 to Blue Shell, draw 4. Thank you so much, Gig Giggity. I appreciate you. Stephen Hawking will catch up to Usain Bolt in the foot race before Mike catches up with chat. Not true. We're catching up fast. Mike streams like an old arcade machine. Just have to keep putting in quarters to play. Mike has been 87 years. Have y'all considered tapping a like for this gentleman of color? Thank you so much, Oh Snakes. Rest in peace, MF Doom, all caps, 100%. Mike bought 5 copies of Dragon Age because Jeremy was scared to let people know he enjoys the gay stuff. Yeah, he put it all on me to disperse it to everybody else, kind of like AIDS. It's more like government did with black people and AIDS. It's more like Dave and Buster's. You preload funds on a cool Meekster card and swipe the card to play games. That's nuts, dude. Mike revealing his grift. Oh my god, dude. Charlie Nuclear says Epic Mike is the best. Well, thank you. The gifted membership will expire by the time Mike sees it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Here lies chat, died from old age, waiting for Mike to finish reading. The graveyard of wasted potential. These are a series of words. Oh my god. Well, I want to go to both. I want everything, Mike. That's not what I fucking said. Holy shit, bro. That's wild. I want to go. I want everything. That's, oh my god, dude. Guys, speed up the chatting. You can't catch up. I'm going to catch up. The sub drivers where you get people like Destiny to watch you smash his.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh god. Oh, Snake says a sub drive. We get people like Destiny to watch you smash his wife in a room. Oh fuck, dude, that kills me. Oh my god. Flopsy, you're still going since Georgia's stream. Can I call you Floppy? You can call me whatever you'd like, Nini. The chat never stops. Nando Soup took no prisoners. Poor Mike misread that one comment he would have been better off not misreading. I did. True. Jeremy is indeed the big gay. Imagine you owned Subway and had to fire Jared, bro. That would have been wild. 2 times speed, Mike. I'm trying. Chat keeps typing. Mike should not catch up, else he will end the stream. What if I did just end the stream? I'm like, yo, if I catch up to chat, it's over. The cream stream, LMAO, just fucking with you, Meek. Definitely love watching you on Geeks and Gamers Daily. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Beardo gets through super chats faster. That's not true. I get through super chats way faster than Beardo. Larkstream says, keep going, Epic Mike. We're almost caught up. Mike, been eating any dogs lately? No dogs. Unless there's dogs in Metal Gear Solid 4, and then they will be getting eaten. So, chat, we are winning. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. There we go. We're over 1 hour in, folks. 158 likes. Let's get to 160. You guys are killing it, bro. Thank you. Mike, barely any time. We will have passed by the time you get to this chat because you're caught up. We're caught up. Let's go. There's got to be some, you know what?
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll.
Ricardo!
It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. I bring the licking chicken from Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night. Gotta have that touch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby, it's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a southern mystery project chicken. Finger licking, come and get it. That clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history. Let's get lost. Oh, keep the coast low. KFC is the gravy got. Oh. Give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket.
There we go. We did it. Any sausage facts? I have my sausage facts saved. We didn't do the stream yesterday for Curse of the Crimson Throne. I had to call in because I literally had 1 hour of sleep that night and I couldn't fucking see straight. I could only see gay. And then somebody else had to call in, and so yeah, we ended up having to do it. He plays the song and immediately gets behind again. That's fucked. This feels like Tetris cleared the board. Yeah, we cleared the board, bro. Beardo's working with what God gave him. Jeff Goldblum voice, must type faster. Must type faster. Must type faster. The crack withdrawals are getting me, Meek. Don't do crack. Film to Music says, give me that bucket. Hell yeah, bro. He plays that song and immediately fall behind again. How dare you, Chrysanth, first of all. And second of all, how dare you? Now it's time for all good men. Nar, you're not caught up. Nar. Fire night, burning bright. Fire, fire in the night. There you go. You guys are crazy. There's never any catching up. Mike only caught up because he sent his goons to break our fingers and dicks. No dick breaking, dude. Holy shit. A true Sisyphean effort, man. It's true. This shit be hitting like a drumstick. It's true, man. Mike had one chance. No, we were caught up. Hope says, I want KFC now. KFC sounds so fucking good right now. We need to learn how to harvest cow farts. That's true. I suppose it's confirmed we've reached singularity. AI has soul. Yeah, it's over. We fucking lost. So did Mike trip up? No, I didn't. We danced. Jeremy dogs Tim Pool for not reading all super chats. Mike one-ups Jeremy and just reads chats. Worst grifter ever. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC. Yeah. Mike gave up. We went. I didn't give up. Mike is no longer caught up. If I could only see gay. Like 2024. How did you guys clip that so fast? Hailstorm caught up with his chat right now. Just saying. Well, I got to catch up again. You were muted. Can you start over reading from the beginning? I can't even go back that far. We've chatted so much. She sells seashells by the seashore. KFC is a chicken paradise swimming in the secret sauce. I want KFC so bad now, dude. Neil Cortez sucks methane. Mike needs to feed the basement kids. Hit the like button. My harvest cow farts in my ass. Pat picked a patch of pickles. If you smell a fart, you are harvesting already. It's true. A KFC is bad here? Well, that's not good. I want fucking KFC or pizza now, dude. That sounds fucking delicious. Let me see here. All right. We do got a couple things we're going to talk about now that I'm caught up. First of all, I want to shout out. Here, hold on. Let me make sure that I got the name right here. Because I don't know which one he wants to be known by name-wise. Okay, Justin the Rhino. We all know Justin the Rhino. Shout out. He did some fucking awesome artwork. Okay? He put this up. He sent this to me over on X. So I'm going to pull it up here. He did magic cards mock-ups of me, Mrs. Rough Knight, and Mr. Rough Knight. And I'm going to show them to you now. He did a great job on these. They're really fucking awesome. I love the way that they look. So let me show you guys this right now. Boom. Look at this. Rough Knight, Lieutenant. I don't remember what the fucking things are. I haven't played Magic in a long fucking time. I know these are the lands that you need for them. But yeah, I don't remember what the names of the lands are. But yeah. Legendary creature, Meekrit Police. Partner with Mrs. Roughnight, Lieutenant. When this creature enters, target player may put Mrs. Roughnight into their hand from their library, then shuffle. Annihilator 2, Menace, and Haste. He cracked his knuckles as he beckoned the viewers. Come now, you can't enjoy the stream until you pay the grift toll. So fucking rad, dude. It's a 5/5 card. We got Mrs. Roughnight, Lieutenant as well. Look at that. That shit's so fucking rad. Legendary creature, Meekrit Police. Partner with Rough Knight, Lieutenant. When this creature enters, target player may put Rough Knight into their hand from their library, then shuffle, trample, lifelink, and flash. She typed menacingly as the viewers shrunk back in their terror. You better pay up or you'll never see your family again. Epic Mike is not as forgiving as I am. Yeah, I think these are fucking awesome. And then obviously he dropped this one for me, which I already shared, but yeah. This is so fucking cool. Legendary creature, Grift God. Annihilator 10. I don't think I deserve any of this. Indestructible, double strike, lifelink, haste, flash, vigilance, reach, and ward. Epic Mike, the meek, can't be blocked. Exile your target permanent. You forgot to super chat and gift memberships. His wrath was terrible and swift. The viewers rushed to pay their grift fees before they became the next grift fee themselves. Dude, shout out Justin the Rhino. That's so fucking rad. Yeah, I thought those were awesome, man. I'm so glad Meek Police became a thing. It really did. What's up, D-Mad? How you doing? Yeah, dude, I fucking love that, man. So how you doing, D-Mad? Dylan D. I can tell because I can see your picture. The profile picture is the same. If you had changed your profile picture, I wouldn't even fucking know. But I think D-Mad's a rad name, man. So hope you're doing well, Dylan. Yeah, man, I thought that was rad. Shout out to Justin the Rhino. Anytime you guys want to do stuff like that, just let me know, man. Wintered Wonderland Ferguson says, fun fact, according to a new study, 1 is the loneliest number that you ever do. Well, I've heard that 2 can be as bad as 1, but the loneliest number is the number 1. So Chet needs to stop it. Mike is black. He doesn't even know what the word computer means. That white New York mayor was right. That's crazy, dude. Original recipe better than crispy. I don't disagree with that. That's okay. I see Mike likes ketchup. I'm more of a mustard guy. I like both. Fuck. I like mustard and I like ketchup. What are we talking about? Pizza. Okay. Tom Patron asked a question. What's the best pizza place? Oh man, there's a lot of really good pizza places, especially around here. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. That makes you even look even more black. Tom Cougar says, it's crazy to think if we went back in time just a decade back, we tell everyone how crazy AI would become, but then we'd also have to tell them how gay it was for DEIing historical images. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, man. Meek asking for payment, it's in the mail. Oh my god, dude. Is Jeremy gay like Nick Fuentes or gay like Call of Duty opponents? More gay like Call of Duty opponents. Nick Fuentes is very gay. What's up, Camelot? That is Epic Mike. That is me. Camelot? No, Camelot. Not Camelot. Oh my god, you guys are wild. What's up, Short Fat Otaku? What's the best condiment for hot dogs? Mustard and ketchup. So, by the way, yeah, I mean, I guess we should talk about it a little bit. Listen, all right, I don't give a fuck how you feel about these people. All right, Destiny's been a piece of shit for a long time. He's been on one for a hot fucking minute here, talking shit and acting like a fucking damn fool all over the internet, showing his ass figuratively. Now we found out literally also showing his ass to dudes all over the internet and shoving stuff up that butt. Sorry, I know I said we weren't going to talk about butt plugs, but fucking DMs leaked. He's shoving shit up his ass. You start to wonder if maybe his wife left him not because they were open marriage, but because she kind of got sick of seeing how gay he was getting and was like, yo, I probably should just be with a guy that just likes girls instead of watching this guy slowly get gayer in front of me and eventually leave me for another guy. Enter Nick Fuentes, who has already been outed recently about this, that he was really fucking into chicks with dicks. Okay, he's really into chicks with dicks. He's into stuff like that. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom. I don't give a fuck what you're into. It does not matter to me what you're into, what you like to do, as long as you're not putting it out there for the world. Because if you put it out there for the world to know about, then you're asking to be judged by the world or being called out for it. Camelot says he loves drinking his own coom. He said he loves drinking his own coom. That's fucking gross. If I don't know about it, I can't judge you about it, okay? But here it is. He's fucking out here blowing dudes and bragging about it to the girls that he likes. There was no way that this shit wasn't going to get out. Okay, and I think he wanted it to be honest. But my favorite part about it is all these fucking stands out here talking about their fucking incel stands and voluntary incel shit, whatever the fuck Nick Fuentes does. All of his fucking shitting on, you know, Trump and Trump supporters and all this stuff and all of the stupid shit that he says. And just to find out that he was out here blowing Destiny and getting blown by Destiny. Out here fucking Destiny, trying to act like some super Chad that like is so fucking wise and shit. And God's gift to the internet. And all his fucking supporters are out here coping like fucking crazy, trying to deal with the fact that their fucking idol is blowing wieners, bro. Is just slurping on the knob. And I think that shit is fucking hilarious. I also think it's fucking gross that I think Destiny purposely leaked this shit because he gets off on it. And I think now he doesn't have to hide anymore. He can be as gay as he fucking wants to. What would Jesus say about Destiny and Nick Fuentes? He would say that I died for them, but also I didn't know that it was going to be this gay. That's what he would say. Yeah, man, this shit is wild. The thing is, these people act like, hey, Frank the Tank, have a good night, man. I appreciate you. These guys want to act like they're fucking, they have the moral high ground on everybody, and they want to act like they know so much shit, and people walk around listening to their every word thinking they're some kind of pseudo-intellectual, and all they are very loud people, okay, that know how to string together sentences, okay? And I would even say barely with Nick Fuentes most of the time, okay? At least anyone calling himself Chad is a pussy ass bitch. That's wild, man. I know about Destiny's divorce. Friends of friends. Destiny ended it with her specifically because you fell for the beta male guy. He had the time to DM her 24/7 while he was working. Yeah, I'm sure the butt plugs up the ass didn't help either. You know, once again, I'm not judging. I don't care what he does with his life and if he wants to do that shit. But also, he has a history of making fun of people for like, wow, that's gay and all that stuff like that. And here it is, man. You know, the fact is, acting like this and then getting embarrassed to the level that you got embarrassed, I think is kind of fitting. The best way to respond to shit like this on the internet is to fucking own it. Okay. We saw, what's his name? Even though he got protected a lot for it. What the fuck is that one streamer guy that got caught doing OnlyFans? He fucking owned it. He owned up to it. He said, you know what? I'm owning that shit. This is a thing that happened. Yes, it's true. This is about me. Now everybody fucking knows about it. And, you know, people, you know, fucking moved on from it or whatever. Even though there was a lot of people that were trying to defend him and come to his aid like it was some horrible thing. I'm like, listen, man, you want to go out and get your back blown out by a bunch of black dudes on OnlyFans? Fucking do it. I don't care. Like, do your thing. But people pretending like it's some hurtful thing. It was funny because, like, they're at that restaurant and some guy's like, yo, you're the guy that was doing blah, blah, blah. And then they fucking was like, that shit was so hot. And then they're like, buddies were like hugging him and shit, like making feeling bad for him. Sketch. Thank you, Lord Botha. Yeah. You know, like, the thing is, I think that Destiny knew that this was going to happen, and I think he likes it. I think he's happy about it. I think he likes the fucking attention. I think at this point, any attention is better than no attention for him, and the best thing that you could do to him is fucking ignore his ass and ignore the stupid shit that he's saying. Once again, I do not care what you do in your personal private life. What you do in your personal private life is up to you. But if you're going to put it out on the internet, you're going to get people that respond to it. You're going to get people that make fun of you about it. People make fun of me for being married with children. They're going to make fun of you for blowing dicks. They're going to make fun of you for being in DMs trying to brag to girls how much you like sucking cock. Okay? That's just on you for it. Okay? And Nick Fuentes trying to pretend like he doesn't like that shit. Now his shit's all out there too. And he walks around acting like a fucking moral police on everybody and trying to talk shit about people and act like a fucking asshole all the time. Well, now he can get made fun of as well. Okay, and all of his fucking stands, they go around thinking it's really fucking funny and they're really cool edgelords for fucking using the N-word and calling people fucking monkeys and all the stupid shit that they want to do because they're stuck in 2002 fucking internet. Like, fuck those guys. Okay, they don't have anything to cope with now because their whole identity is wrapped around what awesome fucking guys they think they are and how fucking awesome and straight they think they are all the time. Fuck them, okay? Their only response to any of the shit that Nick Fuentes was doing, their only fucking cope was to triple down on sounding like a bunch of racist pieces of shit and calling everybody the fucking N-word. And most of them are too fucking cowardly because they know they'll get kicked off of X to even use the actual N-word. So they do the thing where they put the 2 6s upside down. If you're gonna be a fucking asshole and you want to be like act like a racist piece of shit on the internet, have the fucking balls to just say the fucking N-word. Have the fucking balls to call people that shit, knowing that your account may be banned. But you can't even fucking do that shit, man. So fuck him, fuck Destiny, and fuck Nick Fuentes. I hope this shit comes out on Nick Fuentes harder than Destiny does. You know? Anyways, that's my fucking rant about those guys. But the biggest thing is, I just didn't want to see their fucking porn all over Twitter, bro. Fortunately, I avoided most of it, and I was very happy that I didn't have to see most of it, but still, gross. Okay? Windturd Wonderland Ferguson says, I stepped away for a moment. First thing I heard was fuck him, and I probably agree. Yeah. Mike is a cross between Al Bundy and Homer Simpson, best dad in the world. That fucking hurts, bro. That's...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, fuck them in that, but not in that way. Yeah, they would like that way. Literally would like it that way. So, yeah, that shit's crazy, man. That's gross. How tall is Critical Drinker? He's taller than everyone in the pic I've seen of you guys. He's decently tall. He's probably like 6'1", 6'2". The only way G and G wins is J. Jeremy's gay, Beardo's gay, Ronald's hair is just lost and gay. G and G and Nerdrotic. Thanks, Matt Walsh. Imagine having a bad take on a shooting victim. Yeah, fuck Destiny, man. Destiny's whole shtick now is I don't care what you're gonna say. Yeah. You know what's going to be good if Mike starts off with, I don't give a fuck if. Yeah, that's true. And that's the other thing, too, that nobody's really talking about is, like, some of the weird shit that he says about, like, oh, and that's not saying, I shouldn't say nobody's talking about it, but most people aren't more outraged about that shit. All the shit that Destiny tries to say, being a fucking edgelord on the internet and saying shit about young kids or young girls and like, age shit, some of the age play shit that he's talking about, that shit's more concerning to me than anything. Fuck that guy for that stuff, too. And nobody's coming at him about that stuff. Okay, a lot of guys are coming in him, but nobody's coming at him about that shit. And I think he needs to be called out for that stuff. Okay, if you're gonna say that shit, then you need to own that shit and know that you're gonna get fucking called out for being a fucking gross ass piece of shit. Like, if you want to just fucking own being a degenerate, be a fucking degenerate. That's fine. Okay, it's out there now on the internet for everybody to see. You know. I fully believe that Destiny leaked it when he responded about it. Yeah, he probably did. And Camelot, if you think he did, and you know, if people that know him or know about him think that he did, he probably did. And that's fucking gross. And then he's asking to be made fun of for this stuff. And he probably likes it. Maybe he has a humiliation kink. I don't know, man. Destiny trans next. Just don't, listen, here's the thing. Don't fucking dye your hair blue. If you're a guy. If you're a girl, dye your hair whatever the fuck color you want. But if you're a dude, do not fucking dye your hair blue. Whatever you fucking do. So, Camelot says, story of my life, my truck is dead right now. I drive my girl's Jeep around. Just drive the NASCAR car everywhere. Just, no matter where you're going, just drive that fucking race car, like, right to the store. You gotta put on the suit and everything every fucking time. It's a huge inconvenience, but it'll look fucking rad, so. It was Destiny's way to launch his OnlyFans. Did he launch his OnlyFans? No, he didn't fucking launch an OnlyFans, did he? Oh, bro, don't fucking do that.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Don't call yourself a stripper name if you're a guy. That's true, too. Yeah. Unless it's like a guy stripper name. Like, I feel like Epic Mike is a guy stripper name. Like, yo, and here he is. Epic Mike. You know, I'm not a fucking stripper. I should not do that. Dudes shouldn't dye their hair ever. Well, sometimes guys like color their hair darker because they don't want to cope with like it being like, you know, having gray hair and shit like that. I wouldn't judge somebody for that. Just don't fucking dye your hair blue or pink. Don't dye it bright fucking red. Don't do any of that shit, man. Shit. You gotta warm up the oil for an hour before firing him up. Yeah, never mind. Then don't do that. Just fucking drive the Jeep instead. I feel you, bro. Mike is a stripper. I'm not a fucking stripper, bro. Magic Mike is a good name for a stripper too. I don't know where you guys came up with that name, but that's a good one too for stripper names. You know, and like I said, dude, so fuck that shit. But I also think, just in the same vein of politics, I don't like to talk about politics a lot on this channel, but there's a lot of politics that are relevant right now, and I just think that that's funny. What if they just want fun, colorful hair? What's wrong with self-expression? The problem with self-expression is the guys that are dyeing their hair blue are either called ninja and play Fortnite and scream at children all day, or are blowing dudes on the internet like Destiny, okay? Neither of those people are people you want to be in the camp with, okay? Those are not the guys that you want to be, like, rocking with at the end of the world, or for any other reason at all. Like, you turn around and you're like, fuck, zombies everywhere, what are you gonna do? You turn around and there's a fucking guy and he's screaming at a child for killing him in Fortnite, or the other guy is already taking his pants off and trying to blow the nearest guy, hoping that he'll get some food scraps so he can survive and not starve to death. No, neither of those people are people I want to be on the same side of. So if you want to self-express, fucking dye your hair a normal fucking color. Girls, I don't care if they dye their hair whatever fucking color they want. It makes, you know, it's fine. Okay? It's fucking fine. But don't, if you're a guy, dye your hair blue. At this point, they've ruined it for everybody. They fucking ruined it for everybody else. You can't do it anymore. All right? Maybe it was okay at one point, but it's not okay anymore. Mike said he promised a pool stream at 5K. Yeah, it's 5K for the pool stream. Yeah, 100%. D-Matt says, don't tell me what to do with my hair. On a completely separate note, my hair is too dark to dye. Yeah, I'd have to bleach my hair to dye it any color, so. Destiny and Fuentes with their internet fame are like mirror images of mega pastors who are secretly gay behind closed doors. Fame messes people up, man. I'm convinced it degenerates the mind. It can if you don't. That's the thing. Anybody will tell you, and we have, you know, Camelot, I know he said this on stream before, other people have talked about this, the fame, being on the internet, you know, having an internet following, all it does is enhance what's already in you. It just brings out the shit that's already there in you. And if you don't have enough of a handle on your life, or don't have enough of enough self-control to understand that fame is very fleeting and it's very temporary, and that you still have to live your life after the fame is gone. Even if you're famous for your whole life, okay? Behind closed doors, you're just a fucking regular person. And if you don't have a handle on that shit will come back to bite you. It's why we talk about being a real person on the internet. Like this, me talking with you guys is very much how I am in real life. The only difference is that I'm typically more quiet because I'm not running around screaming this shit in public, because I have a sense of propriety and severe social anxiety. I don't have as much social anxiety when I'm screaming at a camera and talking to you guys in chat. So I can be more like, loud and boisterous. And also, I think you do kind of have to put on a little bit of a persona to create a distance between yourself and what you're doing on the internet, okay? But it's important, man. And a lot of these people, all it did was make them go, it went to their heads and made them think that they're like an authority on everything that they talk about, and that they have the right answer to things because people are listening to them. People are listening to you because they like hearing your thoughts. Maybe they do think you're intelligent and they like having your takes on things. It does not mean you know you're right about everything. That's the other thing too. I think it's more healthy for people to be able to see you be wrong about stuff as well as right about stuff than it is for you to try to purport that you're right about everything. And anytime you get called out for it, you fucking blitz out and try to act like you're the fucking smartest guy in the room all the time. You are not always the smartest guy in the room. And in fact, typically the smartest people in the room are the people that aren't saying they're the smartest people in the room. The way that Nick Fuentes and Destiny carry themselves are like arrogant pieces of shit that think they're the smartest guy in the room at all times. And because of that, it shows how not smart they actually are about things. Okay? So then when all this shit comes out about him wanting to suck cock and Nick Fuentes being into all of this shit, and him and Nick Fuentes being buddies with each other, it makes them look like fucking hypocrites. If they were just fucking grounded, then we wouldn't have to think about that stuff. Just fucking own it. You know, it's just wild, man. And the thing is, like I said, I don't give a fuck about what you do with your personal life. That shit is fine. None of it is a problem. The problem is when you purport to act a certain way. And the unfortunate thing is, and I say this because I haven't talked about it a lot, but we have people that we know personally, you know, and when I say personally, I mean have interacted with beyond just on streams, that I liked as people that were not authentic people and that got exposed for not being authentic, and their whole life fell apart because of that. And instead of just owning that they weren't being authentic and that they're turning their life around, or they're either needed to take time away or they need to reorganize shit, instead of doing any of that, they triple down on the fakeness, triple down on the arrogance and the acting higher than now about this shit, instead of just fucking owning, you know what? I made a fucking mistake. Mistakes fucking happen. The worst thing that you could ever do is refuse to admit that you made a mistake. Okay? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I say stupid shit on the internet. I say embarrassing things, but I partially do that because, you know what? It keeps me humble to know that you guys can make fun of me about shit. It's funny to get called a grifter and get made fun of about that stuff because it means that you guys don't have such a high opinion of me, and I don't purport myself with such a high opinion of myself that I can't be called out for stuff. In fact, it's the opposite. I think that if I started acting like an arrogant piece of shit all the time, you guys would call me out for it, and that's justly so. That's how it's supposed to be on the internet. The people that don't get called out for that stuff and act holier than thou, it's just a countdown until they fucking fall apart. And that shit is terrible, and it's sad to watch. But the hope is that if that happens to you, you can accept that, you can eat that humble pie, and you can turn back around, and you can re-engage with your audience in a new way, instead of trying to re-engage with them the way that you were engaging with them, or to fucking close down even more and put yourself into more of a fucking echo chamber and refuse to engage with people that are trying to call you out for that shit. That stuff sucks too. You know, a lot of what's happening here with Destiny and Nick Fuentes is they're not going to own any of this shit. They're going to pretend that they're happy and they love it and they like it, and they're going to continue to ignore all the people around them that are actually trying to call them out, trying to help them get their shit together. There's already been issues with Destiny and people talking about maybe he's on drugs and all this stuff. It's like, at some point you need to just stop and take a second to fucking breathe and go, you know what? It's not even just about going on vacation for internet burnout. It's about taking a second to like assess yourself and where you are and who you're purporting yourself to be and who you're portraying yourself to be on the internet, and decide, is that the kind of person I want to be? Is that the kind of person I can maintain being on the internet? Because if I can't, then I'm going to crash out at some point and act a fucking fool. You know, it's part of the reason that sometimes I have to if I have shit going on with my life, I will just tell you guys, yo, I got a lot of shit going on right now. I just don't have the time to stream. Do I take a hit from it? A little bit, yeah. I notice some people don't come back to my streams, or I notice I don't see names for a while because they forget that I'm streaming anymore and stuff. But I'd rather be open about that stuff than to put so much pressure on myself to have to perform all the time that I crash out and I can't handle it, or it gets so stressful that I start talking about how difficult of a job streaming is, because it's not a hard job. It's not a bad job or a difficult job, but it's a lot of social pressure, and that social pressure needs a release valve. And part of the release valve is being able to be made fun of and be picked on and make jokes and have fun on stream at the expense of sometimes yourself even. Whew. Rant over. Who said that? Grey Goats for 10 says, well, Mike had a flowing rant. He was using telepathy to beg me to super chat. Fuck. He's begging me to super chat him again. Damn, bro. I know I saved money on Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, but come on, bro. I need to heat my pool. That's fucking crazy. Oh, Snake says, you're too dark for me to watch consistently. That's okay. I understand. What's up, Escapo? Welcome in. I'm just shocked Mike's fire alarm hasn't beeped this whole time. It's because I don't have it plugged in right now. And yes, absolutely, stay grounded. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Camelot. I appreciate that, man. That shit's wild. Whenever I see people's names in this chat that of people I know or I've seen on the internet and like bigger channels and stuff, dude, I never know how to respond, dude. It's crazy. Just let it gray. All right, I'm going back through. Destiny Fuentes with their internet fame are like the mirror images. I read that one. Destiny's OnlyFans probably just has them paying to eat blue. Men aren't supposed to express themselves. Come on. That's crazy, dude. It was Destiny's destiny to be a Melanie Mac word. That's crazy. Ninja's probably blowing, dude. Mike hid his blue hairspray under the desk. I was like, yeah, don't dye your hair blue. And I just like toss it in the garbage. I yell at kids all the time, and I have my naturally colored hair. Oh my God. Destiny needs to change his name to Smegma. Oh my god, dude. The rant is unhinged, but the subject matter kind of demands it. Yeah, I kind of went off there a little bit. So hair dye makes you want to suck dong? I need some dye. No, dude, no. Damn, I'm like, I was trying to go to sleep, but now this rant is keeping me up. It's hilarious. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I swear I never sucked no dicks. I just dyed my hair a few times. Oh no, bro. 10K is a glizzy stream. Am I gonna pop off glizzies like it's going out of style? I'm not doing that for 10K. Sorry I'm late. I was talking to my future wife on TikTok. Hey, there you go, man. You found her. Glizzinator Meek 1000. That's the most wild shit ever. Dude, that's wild. Mike takes out the Afro wig and has royal blue hair. Dyeing your hair orange is the only acceptable color. Carrot tops need only our support. Yeah, dyeing your hair red is the only way to do it. So go to string. Well, thank you, Mahar the Great. I appreciate that. And yeah, gotta stay grounded. Absolutely. I'll have 100 people come up to me for autographs at a race. 0 people show up to a birthday dinner for me. We're just people in the end. And that sucks, bro. Because if you lived closer, I'd fucking come to your birthday dinner. You let me know. Next time you have a birthday dinner, bro, let me know. I'll fucking come to your birthday dinner. I'd love to hang out with you, bro, and chill. Plus, you have dogs, and I want to pet your dogs. Can I pet that dog? Pet the dog. I'm not trying to eat his dog. He has a cool dog, okay? But I would love to hang out with you, Camelot. Just chill, bro. Fucking watch movies and talk shit and stuff, dude. That'd be rad. My kids hide Skittles in his fro because in case he's stranded in the wilderness. Yeah, that's the only way to stay alive is to eat Skittles. So, by the way, if you guys have not already checked it out too, Camelot, I'm pretty sure it's still going. Let me pull it up here. I'm gonna plug Camelot's book for him, not because he asked me to, but because I got love from a Camelot. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Guys, if you have not already, go check it out on Indiegogo. Ride and Die 1. Pull it up right here. Boom. This is Camelot's book. Look at that. 212 backers, $32,000. Got 56 days left. Go check it out. A down on his luck race car driver is presented a choice: success or death. All right, you go check it out. They got some fucking combos here that you can get. Got the book right here. Look at that, man. Gonna be shipping out by June. So go check it out. Look at the fucking cover, bro. Shit's fucking rad. Look at that mustache. Get the mustache now. But yeah, guys, the artwork looks fucking rad. This is Camelot. He was telling me about he'd been working on this for a while. And a Cecil right there. Bro, this shit looks rad as fuck. Go check it the fuck out. Go show him my guys some support. Go show him some love. Salty variant cover. Look at this shit, dude. This artwork's rad. I fucking dig this, man. I'm excited. Boom. Go check it out, guys. Over on Indiegogo. Ride and Die 1. Go check it out. I hope you all the success. What I will not say is I wish you $1 million. I wish you all the success on your campaign because I really do hope it does well. It's awesome to see people out here creating stuff, creating new opportunities, creating content that they know is going to be quality and worth your time. So hell yeah, and shout out to Camelot for that. Mike pretends we're fake. I'm making some good butter noodles. Dude, butter noodles with Parmesan is goated. It's the goated poor people food. Pretty sure that Joel Olsen conducts human sacrifices in the basement of the megachurch. He fucking might, man. Stay grounded, but also stay away from weird cursed sauna shoe necklaces. 100%, man. All right, night, guys. I gotta be up in a couple, so I'm going to bed. Frank the Tank, thanks for stopping by, man. Let me catch up on chat. I thought Mike was done with this rant. I'm never done. Damn, Mike, I've never been famous outside of the high school friends I had. It's crazy after being in the Navy and years down the line of making bad decisions. Mike is cooking tonight. Well, thank you. Mike is imagining everyone naked and we oddly look like Destiny. Never. I don't want to imagine that at all. Mike, you have to dye your hair. No choice, no ultimatum. What color are you going? Facial hair doesn't have to be dyed. I'll just dye my hair. What's the opposite of fucking blue? Red? I don't know. I'll dye my hair red or something. I don't know. I'm the smartest person in the room. I'm dumb as fuck, and I know I'm dumb as fuck, so I keep my mouth shut. There you go. Server says I agree with Jay. I respect that. I'm the smartest person in the room right now. I'm by myself. I mean, if you notice, an expert in any given field seems to be the person who's wrong the least. I mean, yeah. Motherfuckers don't make me laugh. I'm trying to handle a pot of water. Be careful. Let I'm not naming names right now, NTR uncle, but you know, it, like I said, it's just watching people fall from grace is not a pretty thing. It's not a glamorous thing, and it fucking sucks to watch because you hope that people keep their shit together, or when people do fall or people do stumble or people do struggle, that they'll go to their friends or they'll go to people around them, and that they'll just that people will be there for them to help them and support them, and that they can trust that people are going to have their backs, and that they can just admit their own faults. And sometimes it doesn't happen, and it's unfortunate. So this whole rant over a wiener sucking, multiple wiener suckies. He was out there sucking a lot of dicks, bro. All right, I gotta catch up on chat again. Pie sounds good right now. Mike is a fake black. He hasn't clapped once while angry and complaining. Well, I'm half, so Beardo thinks it's funny to be laughed at as a moron. What a masochist, man, right? Chat is winning. I hit the gold mine with my one comment. Chat will live now that Mike will never catch up. Oh, fuck that, bro. Mike is my favorite arrogant piece of shit. Mike is in the zone. Fuck chant. Rant on. Meek will inherit the earth. A drugstony. That's a good name for him. You can't come back from sucking a dick. There's ways to come back. You can come back from sucking a dude's dick. Just don't get cum on your back after sucking a dude's dick. Well, that said, let's talk about Trevor's identity issues. I don't know. Mike, you're a real person of color. Are you a real person of color? Can't hear a smoke detector beeping. I just don't have one plugged in right now. Question for X users: has anyone else lost dozens or hundreds of followers in the last week? They did a bot purge recently. They'll probably keep doing those. So, too dark for me to watch consistently. I read that one. Been shocked Mike's fire alarm hasn't beeped the whole time. That's fucking wild. Solid rant. Thank you. I just want to change my username to my nickname for privacy reasons. Might change it back. I don't know. How are you? I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything about that. Is a hard thing for some people to say online. It's 100% true. I don't know. Is Mike being cringe? Always. Tell us all your secrets, Mike. Absolutely not. I just bought Metaphor on Steam because the game looks good. Cyber Monday deals. Dude, hell yeah. I gotta go check out Steam. I gotta do a bunch of fucking like gift buying and shit like that for Cyber Monday. So BMO Gooder says chirp. That's wild. I'll keep that in mind when I crash out someday. Just don't crash out. Rigo says that was gross. Like me, Mike only has the smoke alarm mounted on the wall. I wish we could get some serious Batman movies with the undies. Yeah, but they actually have to commit to doing it. Had a pretty bad reply to that too dark comment, but it might have been too far. That's okay. Mike takes off that fro and some rainbow cornrows. I just realized I got that Vegeta hairline forehead. That makes you a Super Saiyan. So, free birthday cake, dude. I want birthday cake. So, don't eat Cody's dog. I'm not gonna eat his dog. I'm saying I'm not. Man, I love chilling. You in Florida? I can't remember. No, I'm in fucking Michigan, but I know you get to Michigan sometimes. Just let me know next time you're in Michigan, bro. We'll hang out. I don't care enough about this drama to have an opinion. Dude seems weird though. He is weird with his fucking jaw. Do you guys know that Trump is a criminal? Do you guys understand? I don't care that my wife fucked another guy. I don't even care that I'm out here blowing dudes and sticking shit up my ass. Okay? I'm just out here being my best self, living my best life. You know? I don't care about stuff like that. Yeah, I said some heinous things about people getting shot at a rally that didn't deserve to die, but that's okay because I'm just gonna keep saying really heinous shit because I live off of your hatred. I live off of you guys talking shit about me. Okay? And just to feel alive, I'm gonna leak the fact that I like to suck dudes' dicks and shove shit up my ass because then I can feel like, you know what, all my shame is out there and I can enjoy with my humiliation kink because I'm just trying to feel something because the drugs are too strong now and I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Fucking destiny, bro. 180 likes. Let's go. Dude, I appreciate you guys. That's huge. Thanks, my man. It means a lot to me. Dude, for real, man. No joke. I won't ever tell you. I would just never offer it if I didn't mean it. So like if you're ever around, like, or we ever got a chance, or if I'm on Florida or I'm somewhere nearby where you can hang out and you wanna hang, bro, let me know. For real. Just know that I don't drink alcohol, so I'm boring like that. But I'm down to always hang out and talk. So I wasn't looking at the mustache. Something else is distracting. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Cecil with the water pistol, right? Post the link, mods. Yes, if you guys have a link, thank you. Post it. Plus, there are tons of titties in the book. Dude, hell yeah. Tomberry Massa, holy shit, for 50.
That's a huge bitch.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
That's a huge bitch.
Thank you, Tomberry Massa. Says nothing. Just throw it out there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I hope Meek makes $1 million. Don't put that don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me, Escapo. Watch out, Epic Mike. If Camelot has blue hair during his next birthday party, you might get a weird birthday request. Bro, listen, if I show up and Cody's dyed his hair blue, I don't know. I'm gonna be worried. I'll be worried, but I don't think he's gonna do that. He'll just have a really rad mustache, bro, and I respect that. Maybe I'll grow out my mustache. We'll be mustache bros, you know? If I grow mine a little bit longer, I can curl it up. Oh, yeah. Dye it half white. I'm by myself and I'm still the smartest person in the room. That's crazy, dude. Did we drop links in the chat? If we didn't, let me see if I can drop mine. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Here, let me drop a link here in the chat. There we go. That should pop up. I don't know how Restream works all the time, so I don't know if that link worked or not. It should though. Mike behind by a good bit. I'm catching up. Don't worry. Scalpel for 5. So speaking of hope, I hope you also haven't seen the actual Destiny vids yet. I have not fucking watched them. Giggity says, I must go. Stay epic, Mike. Good night, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man, Mike is determined to catch up with the chat. I'm going to again. You can never unsuck, unfortunately. That's true. We received a Beardo Chew medallion in the mail. Burn it. Oh my god, dude. Twas a bot purge, yeah. Y'all hear the Call of Cthulhu creators are destroying HP Lovecraft's work by wokeifying it? That doesn't surprise me. It was only a matter of time before that happened. Y'all be up there a bunch? Yeah, dude, just let me know, man. For real. That jaw. That's meth. How do you do that with the mouth? I don't know, dude. Oh my god. Smod on almost too much, so now we know what happened to jaw. My wife wants to move to Macomb County, Michigan. We live in Orlando, Florida. I just want to get drunk now. Listen, you got this. You get to enjoy the snow again. Who doesn't like the snow? Mike, that's not how you chew your cud. That's how Destiny chews cud. I won't be either because I'm going to bring you to a race. Dude, well, hell yeah, that'll be rad. I've actually never been to a race in real life, so. D-Mad, have a good night, man. Appreciate you. We'll bring the whole crew, man. We'll bring the whole Epicverse crew. We'll hang out and fucking watch the race, and you'll fucking kill it. And we'll be here, man. I dig it. So, I wonder if Eddie Murphy sang the Soul Glow song. I don't remember who did. Michigan, that's a lie because black people don't like cold. Same reason you'll never see a black Olympic swimmer. So my grandfather moved here from Chicago with his dad, and his wife's. No, my grandmother's mom and dad. They moved here from Chicago, and they moved up into a really small town, north, like an hour and a half north of me, and he bought like 100 acres. So like it's a small town, and then you go like 30 minutes out of that small town, and that's where he lived. And like the 100 acres of land that he bought and hunted and did a lot with and stuff like that. And he lived there, and my grandmother lived there. Oh my gosh, up until like 2015 or 16. And then she had a stroke and she had to move out of there, but she lived there by herself for years. She was well into her late 80s when she finally had to move out of there because of the stroke. But yeah, man, I mean, it's a culture shock for sure to go from Chicago to here. So, thank you. I hope that link works. If it doesn't work, let me know. Thanks, man. Go back that stuff, boys. For real, man. Go check it out. For real. Go show them love. Anybody that's out here creating, if they're being authentic about it, they're really actually putting forth effort. The artwork looks great. The story I know is going to be entertaining. And we know, you guys know Camelot. He's a known quantity. He's not just some random fucking guy showing up into showing up in our community randomly and trying to talk shit or act like they're God's gift to fucking creativity or some shit like some people fucking do. and he's not also running around trying to cause and sow discord like John Delarose. So I'm not naming names. I'm just saying like other people. So a scalpel for 2 is put on the Baldo, Mike. Why would anybody choose to watch those vids? Science, I think. The link was actually just a virus to dox and steal money. Probably. That's crazy. Are we caught up yet? I'm close. Like a virgin. Hey, touched by Destiny's gross behind. Yuck. Fucking yuck, bro. Cud spelled with a typo. Oh no. Never seen Snow? Oh my gosh, dude. That's kind of nuts. I'll show you Snow sometimes. So they got their reparations. Did they eat the donkey or sell it for the show? What? Twinkle's a chat. Twinkle's the chinchilla. Skitter's in the chat. Mike, the toilet's clogged again. Thanks. I'll fucking deal with it. All right, we're caught up. I caught up the chat again. You guys, you just, if it was a race, I'm winning. I'm winning the race. So we're like 20 minutes back. No, I'm caught up. Snow is okay to look at when it first falls, but being white, you can see a lot of garbage on the snow. No one realizes that snow gets dirty. It looks like someone had to diarrhea out of a moving car. That's true, especially in the cities. Where I used to live, it wasn't as bad. Oh, bro. Fucking really old movies just shared a clip that he did, a screenshot. That's wild, dude. That's a photo you fucking got. All right, I'm gonna pull this up. Really old movies just took a screenshot of my fucking shit. Face only a mother could love. And my wife, unfortunately. Mike is beating the chat. Yeah, we're in an abusive relationship now. So, but yeah, guys. All right, it is 2 a.m. Lady Epic needs to go to bed. I wanted to do a late stream. I wanted to hang out. I wanted to see you guys. And yeah, I got to rant loudly about Destiny being a piece of shit. So I appreciate you, but I am going to have to call it here. We're going to plan on tomorrow doing a stream. Yeah, like in the afternoon, like early afternoon. I think there's a gaming stream tomorrow with Geeks and Gamers as well. But we're going to do an early stream tomorrow, and it's going to be a longer one, like 4 or 5 hours one. Mike spent 98% of the stream catching up to us. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, we're going to do a longer stream tomorrow, either playing Amnesia, even though I think that's more of a nighttime game. So we may just do this other one. Fucking wow, I can't. Sleeping Dogs. We might play Sleeping Dogs tomorrow during the day. And then I'll plan on like an evening stream where we do Amnesia, so I can turn off the lights and it'll be dark and scary. You guys can fucking laugh at my problems. I'm also overhauling the soundboards for Christmas time so that there's like scary sounds for Christmas time, because one of the other games that I forgot to mention that I got gifted was A Quiet Place. And I was gifted that game and I want to play it. I'm going to put sound alerts in there so you guys can scare the shit out of me. Because yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, guys, I got to call it here. Thank you so much. Shout out. Go check out, like I said, go check out, I'm going to put it in the description here again. Go check out Camelot's book. Go show him some love. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the Streamlabs donations. Thank you for all the channel memberships. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for that. Flash did gift me Suicide Squad. We'll probably play that again at some point, but I'm not touching that fucking game till well after I'm done with Veilguard and all that shit. So, but guys, I really do appreciate it. Thank you for listening to me go crazy and rant for a couple hours. I definitely needed it. And you guys are some of the best fucking chat. Jay Hailstorm is live. All right, go check out Jay Hailstorm. I'll see if I can raid him on Kick. I don't know how to raid people from Restream, but I can raid people on Kick. So I'm going to go raid him. Go check out Jay Hailstorm. He's not even on fucking stream right now. On Kick right now. But go check out Jay Hailstorm on YouTube. Go show him some love. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. You have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you all soon. Later.